Oh. Ah, there we go. Hang on a sec, everyone. Oh, God. Hang on a second. Oh, God. Hello, guys. Apologies for that delay. I will justify it in but a moment. Just trying to fix something here that was working earlier, because again, as we know, the second the second you hit go on something, it breaks. Oh, okay. Now, oh, yes, Death. Ratha can fly now, thank God. Okay. Oh, give me a second. It was working. I wouldn't mind. I went through everything to make sure this was working earlier. Give me a second. There we go. Yes, Invictus. Ah, there we go. Oh, not that one. This one. There we go. Let's etch that into the corner a little bit more. There we go. Oh, hang on. There we go. Is there a delay on that? No, okay. Let's actually bring that threshold up a bit. Okay. Ah, there it is. Alright, there we go. Fine, okay, it works. Hey guys, and yes, as Awesome or Hamid Reed hooked me up with this, and it looks great. But it also is even better, because let me just put that on a... Let me split the tab in half. Oh, yes, that way. There we go. And chat there. There we go. The bounce to it honestly kind of annoys me, how major, like, my man, I'll check it later, but the main thing I wanted to get going was the fact of... Hang on, let's make sure it's actually connecting. There we go. Yeah, the main thing I wanted to show off are these. I don't know what, I love it, it's such a small detail, but I love it. Yeah, still got the forearms, always will. All I'm saying is he ain't drowning in drip or drown. Oh man. But yes, no, I had to make sure this was up and working. And yes, trust me, I plan, even myself, I have a few ideas to mess around with this, because I'm really, it's such a good upgrade. Yeah, yes, actually, Beef, well spotted. I've upgraded to a PS4 controller. Love to see it. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad all of you are enjoying this. But yes, as in... Yes, heterochromatic, exactly, Invictus. Because it's actually... based on my icon, because I didn't ask for it when I got it commissioned, but the left eye is green, and I really like it. On the show Slug Terra. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Is that the one where they fired slugs out of a gun? Because if so, I know very little about it, I never watched it. Right, yeah, goal for today is, we just gotta make progress. So, and I apologize for being late. Hang on. There we go. I apologize for being late. I was... Yes, the pneumatic gun, yes. But no, I was on Wilds with a friend of mine. We're going through all the apexes, and we just decided, fine, we'll do the 10-star Jin Dahad, because we've cleared enough ground so far. And, Skeleton, do not worry about it. Do not rush yourself. I look forward to seeing it regardless. But, no, we were fighting Jin Dahad, and 2 failed attempts, and on the last one, I've got some things to say about Lance mains. Why are all of you... and chat, I'm not yelling at you, I'm more talking, like, yelling past all of you. But, like, why do Lance mains seem to be allergic to using their shields? Like, please, can I get an answer out of this? Also, yes, Invictus. And by the way, I watched the animated trailer. The amount of money I would part with to get an anime out of that. Oh my god. Oh no, yeah, dude, I can't wait either. Oh god, it's actually getting... And I keep hearing about all the review scores it's getting. Like, Ocean is... I haven't watched it, but I saw Ocean is put up on Twitter, like, a full, like, 100-hour video that he... Like, sorry, like, he played it for 100 hours, and he keeps... And is showing off all the scores and stuff that he's getting. Like, I think the lowest I saw was an 8.5. And I'll be honest, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Us gun Lance mains cannot use it. Look, fine. I get it with gun Lance because the damage is all about the combos, but I swear to you, at times, why are Lance mains allergic to using their shield? Like, I played tank when fighting Omega and Savage Omega, so I know how to use the shield. And look, I know DPS, but like, come on, that's what the other 3 idiots are for. I'm seeing my own friend who is a Lance main, Lance play, it's the thing of stab the chin. I'm not even close to getting an Xbox Series X or Switch 2. Hey, all in time, Adrian, all in time. All in due time. Oh god, nope, leave me alone, leave me alone. Also, regarding the shield question, I wouldn't know. I use Great Sword, Double Blade, Sword and Shield, and Gun Lance. Oh, that's... Oh, we love using our shields. Oh, well, you see, that's the thing. It's just, with Gun Lances, you see, I almost excuse them from not using it more so, because, you know, you need to combo in with the blast and all the rest of it. But... no, just standard Lance, you've got such high defense and they just don't use them. Oh, hello, Mizu. I forgot it was you. Alright, fine. Just run it down, I guess. Also, no one sleep bombs anymore. Beef, we had that. We were fighting that Jin Dahad, and that's exactly what happened. We threw it out, and the Lance main was the first one to hit the bomb. And I'm like, I've got my great sword right here. Why? I use my charge blade for the big shield. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you want to do damage and have a good shield, but primarily damage, just use the charge blade. I use insta block on Rise. That one on Rise was really good. Right, if I remember correctly, you're going to start off. Are you tech or speed? I think you're tech. Let's try it. Yes, he is. Oh yeah, so you're using a controller. Always, Major Reed, I can't use mouse and keyboard. I can for very few games that don't allow for it, like League or something. That's like the only game I'll play with mouse and keyboard. Shy of that, I can't use them. I think I'll be a dual blades main. I do agree. Same with one of my friends. He has a sleep sword and shield for when it's just me and him hunting. But if you add more people to it, he just goes paralysis or poison. Yeah, we got the Soap Fox up and running. It's funny, because, yeah, we fight this one, and then, like, then we fight another one, Rage Raid. Yeah, Tekken and Rage is speed, had a feeling. Oh, wait, yeah, why am I on 1? I remember what this thing does. I know what this thing does. It basically stacks bubbles to make your accuracy nothing. So... No, I'm just gonna try and avoid that. Damn! I thought breaking the body would do something. Alright, go for its legs, I guess. Blazing blue, unless I play every day. Well, oh hello. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is when he joins, isn't it? Yes, and it lowers speed so you can't attack as often. Well, Blazing Blue, we'll just have to see. Oh god, he's gonna keep doing it, isn't he? Oh yeah, that's the one that becomes Rage Raid.
Hunting for hunters.
Thanks, Kyle, for that we got one bit of fur. Fine. JP Fanatic, I got good news. Nothing bad happened when the weather was bad. Storm just disappeared before it came.
Shall we follow them?
They do this every time. Look, I'd rather be wary of storm warnings, but then again, that's fair. Rogue Scythe. Yeah, no, not the best companion there is. Primal Season 3 there. To be honest, I have seen a lot on it, and I do need to actually watch Primal Season 3. You might be able to get Ultura before Stories 3.
Don't tease me.
At the very least, that's the goal. Ultura is me. That's what I consider beating this. I have to beat Ultura. That's the goal.
You again? Why are you here?
Shield, what's that? Of course, Wise, you're a dual blade main.
I bet you're still after Ratha, aren't you? Can't you just leave us in peace?
You've got the wrong idea. This is my...
We're done here.
Oh, of course.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Orgo.
pal. I saw you in action. You were positively claudacious.
As usual, nothing escapes your attention, Orgo.
It's been a while, Tsukino.
What? You know each other?
Sure do.
Better than nothing. Yeah, true, Phoenix. I can't deny that. Az, how would you feel if the entire Monster Hunter mainline series, Gen 1 to 4, got a full remake akin to the God of War trilogy?
What do we owe this pleasure?
I would sign the dotted line where I sell my soul to Capcom. Quite literally, yes.
Came on a hunch.
Thanks, Aiden, but I'm gonna do my damnedest. I consider beating Ultura beating this game. Like, I know there's way more to it than that, but that's what I consider is my absolute minimal goal.
Of course, I didn't expect to run into you here.
But hey, the invisible bonds of fate brought old friends back together. And that's just peachy, don't you think?
Believe it or not, I don't hate Kyle. I mean, he's okay, but yeah, he's also just kind of grouchy. I mean, yeah, like, he's not as bad as what Cheval was in the first game. That was just painfully angst. Like, he's not as bad and he has moments, but then they bring Cheval back in this and he's way better. So
Can't shake each other off no matter how hard we
who
try.
who needs a shield when you have spin? Oh, hang on, I think I just have the mic sensitivity way too high. Give me a minute. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a delay, I see it. There we go. And bring that up a bit. Yeah. Hang on, and... Little more. Little more. Okay, that is a bit more. Honestly, the mouth does kind of stay open because I'm talking a lot more fast. A lot quicker. Oh, I used to teach English. Well, teach. Oh. Gross in with it. Yeah, no, it's, the sensitivity's a bit high. Well, that's my
Don't
fault.
act so cold. That old trick
Hang on,
won't work
there we
on
go.
me. Come on by my house for a chat.
Okay, there we go. Little more. Ah. Okay, there we go.
For a chat? What about?
Enjoy the app.
About how all you
Yes, Vidal, it is upgrade. It is an updated avatar, and it's sick as hell. To be fair to Cheval, he did watch his mother basically die in front of him, and I don't think therapy is a thing in Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'm not denying that. It was, like, that's what I mean. It's like, the reasoning was fine. The reasoning made sense. But, at times, it could just fall over itself. Okay. Okay, I see it. There we go. Yeah, I need... Okay, yeah, so I need the mic input to be a bit... There we go. I see. Okay, I think I've gotten the sweet spot. Let me know if that changes. Let's put that out of the way. There we go. Oh, let's move me back to here, please. Alright.
You want us to go on a cooperative mission?
Alright. There we go. 1, 1, 2. Alright, yeah. It's like I'm not... Alright, yes, there, I see it. Here's a good threshold. Nope, that's way too low. And this one. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Sarge. Honestly, I think Cheval being angsty in the first game made sense, considering he just... No, yeah, like, it made sense to a lot of extent. Let me actually capture that window again. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, it just needs a better preview. Alright, that works. Bit messier, but that's okay. No, I was just fiddling with it, because I was using, VideoTube before, but now I'm using PNG Plus, PNG Tuber Plus, which is hilarious to say out loud. What do you think Stories 3 should become just wacky for the monster selection as it is in, TU? I mean, it's a spin. I'll be honest, like, that's the thing as to why I like... That's why I liked it in, this game, because with the spin-offs go nuts, because there's no other way you're going to convince me someone is taming a bloodbath. It's just not happening without magic stones. It's just not. I never saw Stories 1. Why fan Naviero turned into a little Thundercat thing?
Why is everybody acting
Genetic mutation, I think.
Together, right?
Like, him and 5 other felines are basically, like, lab experiments. That's why, and each of them are, like, different elements, or, like, different... Yeah, so he's just the all-rounder and can become a lightning cat exactly 3 times. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I haven't been hunted yet. Careful, well, you never know, Mech Maker. If you start stealing weapons again, we'll talk.
Listen, Sarge.
For your question, Rogue, he was an yeah, thanks, Aiden.
But it might be impossible to team up with these guys.
Mizu sand attack, lowered accuracy.
I thought you were all well acquainted.
If only it were that simple.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a good idea to join forces.
Huh?
Why, pray tell?
Both in lore and design. Thanks, Beef.
I want to help those in need, whether it's felines or humans.
From what I know, Naviero was infused with Zenogre DNA. If that's the case, then we know the fire one, let's say Rathalos DNA, and the rest of them, what the hell was the smart one? Like, what did that one get? The green one? Like, yeah, there was the red, blue, yellow, green, and pink? Yeah, you know what? What were they mixed with? Because, again, I can barely remember their personalities. Because all I recall is that one clip in the in the server of me just raging my way through that goddamn quest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay. Like, yeah, that's because the other ones would just go, and I just remember that one where it was that one annoying quest, and I just blitzed through it. Okay, alright, I fixed it. There we go, it's actually way more responsive now.
Besides, it may bring us closer to discovering the truth.
I can imagine Jaden Animations playing this. To be honest, Jaden has very good taste. One of my favorite videos is the Pokemon Rangers one she did.
In short, you can help Orgo.
Smart
and
one
the
is me, I
felines,
swear.
while also approaching your own
Cephalopod
objective.
DNA, just the smartness and brain power. Alright, okay, Invictus, fair enough. You know
Why
what,
not?
fine. I can
Hunters
swing that.
excel at tracking monsters, while riders are known for greater mobility. Your abilities complement one another. Together, we'll be more efficient.
I see. That is rather persuasive.
Hold on. Are you saying you don't mind teaming up with riders who keep a cursed Rathalos as their friend?
Chief,
Don't jump to conclusions. Is it a harmful
pink
power?
sleep,
We
yellow
don't
more
know that
fluff,
yet.
green is smarter, red is fire, and blue is ice. Definitely, yeah. Haven't played stories in 9 years. You see, that is very upsetting to me because I remember when that
What are you
game was
going
new
on about?
and I bought it. Oh god.
This strange light. It gives monsters terrible power and makes them wreak havoc to everything in their path.
The green was infused with green Plesioth. That's why his power is being green. Yeah, and by that logic, if he turns around too fast, he could kill half a neighborhood with the hitbox.
It won't end with the destruction of just one village.
Hey, Iceberg.
Is that true?
Quick question for anyone who's played Stories 3. Is Magnum Molo a speed monster? My guess is, like, because I have seen him in the trailer, but that's all I'm going to say. 9 years. Oh, God.
Ratha doesn't have that power, though.
You violated the code of hunters. Yeah.
I don't doubt it. Our village was destroyed.
We should try to
long
nudge Jaden
before
into
you
playing
guys turned
stories.
up.
I mean, it would be a good one. It'd be like, hey, Jaden, here's a Pokemon game that's good for the first time in a few years. I mean, I say that, I still enjoyed Sword and Shield.
Looks to me you're not to blame.
Yeah, I also remember playing the game when it was new and on my 3DS. I had a feeling Magnemolo wouldn't be in the demo. That's way too early, wouldn't it? Yeah, if I had to guess, it would be Power. Surely Power and Dex would be my best guess. That makes sense, because it hits hard, but it can also do all it does.
Why don't we settle it with a good old cat fight? Whoever has the most claudacious paw punch wins.
Ugh. True, actually, he could do all three when fighting him.
That's how felines settle matters, not humans.
I can dig it. But, for what it's worth, I'd welcome all the help I can get.
If it's for you, Sarge, I can put up with them for a while.
What do you say, Kyle?
Speed and tech is a good guess, like, well and
If
truly.
you're willing to do it, I'll tag along.
But if it's not all three, because it's, like, one thing I liked about when I played these games for the first time
Thank
was...
you, Kyle. I'll
whenever
owe
I
you for
fought
this.
something that I hadn't fought before, was thinking back to how they play in the games and thinking, okay, they've given them at most 2 out of 3 of the damage types considering how they fight. You know, like say Tigrex, power and speed, that makes sense. It's not doing any backflips anytime soon. Like, that made sense. And so with the other ones, Magnamolo, if it's not all 3, I would actually vote for power and tech, personally. Because it hits hard, but it's also, like, again, the most nimble and agile, like, for its size. Like, akin to Zinogre.
I'll help, but there's one condition.
Sword and Shield was better than Scarlet and Violet IMO. Well, at least you could play Sword and Shield.
If I see that Rathalos get up to any funny business at all, I'm gonna put an end to this.
Magnamolo's a Dex build. I mean, I can see it. But if it had a second one, I'm voting power, easily. Because while Magnamolo is a strong and very agile monster despite its straightened build. Yeah, that's I was thinking, if it's not all three. My experience from the mainline games definitely saved me a lot of guesswork. Yeah, that's what I really liked about it. Yo, Az, got a question for you. Why do you always sigh when you when you start? It's your own thing now. It's not intentional. If Scorned is added, he would definitely be power first. Easily Invictus. I couldn't agree more to that, actually. Yes, I turned in quite a few. Let me actually use some of these. I mean... Yeah, you know what? I'll pop some of those. There we go. Oh yeah, Gathering. Actually, yeah, that's fine. My hot take is the best Switch Pokemon game was BDSP. You see, as someone whose favorite generation is 4, I would agree BDSP was good, but honestly, once I saw the modded versions, then it became the best. My personal favorite Pokemon game will always be Platinum. But if I had to pick, otherwise, one you'll see me playing most often, like if I'm just playing casually, would be Pokemon X or Y. Primarily X would be that. That's the one you'd see me the most doing. Actually, never stop sighing. I love it. Oh, hey, Wise, look, it's your favorite subspecies. I'd almost get one for the team just for the reaction. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember this one. We need a new AOT Monster Hunter collab again, but the image was stained by Assassin's Creed, Beast Titan, Lunagaron, or Rajang. You know what? Fair enough. Bewitching Panda, how are you? Good to have you here.
I'm the hunter here. Let me do my job.
Oh.
Hey, who put you in charge?
Is it just me, or am I the only one that... when Naviru's on screen?
It's easy to get angry when you're hungry.
Honestly.
Am I wrong?
Sarge?
I live in a monster graveyard now because it's... Platinum is the best rogue site. I love... Oh, hello, my boy. You look great in this game, Laggy. Sword because, in fact, that it's British Pokemon. Yeah, no, I really like Sword and Shield. I picked Shield primarily. I love how the ninja couldn't dodge. Nice joke, Azuma.
Sarge. It's been a crazy ride for me, too.
Hopefully we get Seregios in Stories 3 and I can turn him blue. Honestly, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can only thank Ha made you read in this, because that simple thing of the like just being able to change the eyes, it's such a good detail, and I'm absolutely in love with it. As Monoblos is the only horn for the saddleback. I'm not sure exactly where I have Pokemon Yellow cartridge somewhere for the Game Boy. Hell yeah, Kessler. I have an original Game Boy as well, and I used to have the cartridge for Red. I do still have the box and the manual. It's on one of my shelves. Gold Mech Maker, I'm very British. Oh, man. Bro, don't give him hero moments, yeah. Okay, well, at least I've got extra damage for this. Well, you're definitely starting out with power. So I'm gonna match this. Go for the body. I know the spikes will come up on their own. Yep. Naviru is actually part Zinogre. And the biggest downgrade Zinogre has ever gotten. Also, credit Invictus for asking if someone wanted to be spoiled. I'll give well done. Yeah, they show off his powers twice in this game and quite literally never again. The Gaiacris is a bit tricky in terms of patterns. I'll be honest, I'm glad he is. Who's a good boy? Piss off, wife. Alright, Spyro. Alright, mounted. I think I'll eat this one, but I feel like it's going to have gone to speed. I can hop on Styra to get the health back anyway, so it did. That was a complete guess. Why does Monoblos look like Espinas from Mr. Magwin? Probably sorry if I butchered that. Monoblos is much older. If anything, Monoblos is an OG. So honestly, I could see where Espinas definitely got some inspiration from him. My first Pokemon I played was Let's Go Eevee, but I started watching Pokemon in Gen 3. Really good start, honestly. Gen 3 was a good time for the anime. Funny though, for the anime, I'd say for me, my hype with it was Gen 2, because the Entei movie, actually untouchable. Oh my god. Oh, that movie. How I would have made Green Nargacuga, I would have made it a much darker shade of green, since the Nargacuga is best known for its black fur and bleeding on its tail for poison. You know what, Wise? I agree, that would work. Okay, let's actually have a look at this, because I know he just... Oh yeah, he still went to speed. He's on a Wing Drake as well, isn't he? Yeah. The legacy of Zinogre definitely stained, just a bit. Is mono only for the Horde or the saddle back too? The saddle? Or am I are you think? Sorry, Skeleton, am I misreading? Because, like, saddle, am I missing something in that one? Like, because I'm thinking saddle, or do you mean frill? Or, like, because just the horn is, like, I could be potentially massively misreading that, so if you wouldn't mind explaining that one. One is he lives in the swamp where it would be a lot more poison monsters, making him develop a poison sac to store poison and make him eat that kind of stuff. Not a bad idea. Bring back Season 1, I want Ash's guns getting pulled on him again. Yeah. I'd go electrify, yeah, I had a feeling. At least Greatsword is the one doing the most damage, yeah. Bigger Pokemon movie is Rise of Darkrai. That is a very good one. Wise is wanting the desire to upgrade Nargacuga to be known to all. Honestly, if there's anyone I trust to do it, it's them, and again, there's no question that it would come from a place of knowledge and passion, so yep, had a feeling. That's fine. That won't do much to Kyle. He is really tanky, considering. Despite I wrote fanfic of the Devil Joe being a world in the world of Avatar. You know what? That's actually funny. Oh damn it! I was supposed to swap to the spikes. Oh, it worked out anyway. Yes, do that again. I'm aiming for those. Oh god, I'd have had those broken already if not. I think I started watching Pokemon in Gen 1, I don't remember because it was more than 20 years ago for me. About the same for me, Kessler, but yeah, I was about the same. Kind of like, oh, we ride, their monsters are natural and dangerous, motherfucker, as monsters called Wing Drakes. Yeah, exactly. Wing Drakes are just canonical monsters, like that's... Oh, is that Styra? Oh no, it's Kyle. Is that gonna hit? I mean, Kyle's way too, like, he's really tanky. Actually, we can break that if this lands. He's gonna do a move, so if I can hit with this, that's gonna go first. Yes. Damn, it didn't break. Come on, Kyle, into the spikes. Why the tail? Oh, alright, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, the spikes. They didn't break, so we're not gonna get parts out of it. Damn. Right, fine. Spotted by their prey and bladed wings. Not bad, actually. Favorite Pokemon movie is 2000. It is honestly, yeah, I absolutely agree. It's a fantastic movie. My favorite will always be the Entei one. Like, I've just got such a weak spot for that movie. I mean, Kyle's a hunter. If he isn't tanky, how's he supposed to survive city-ending threats? Valid. Oh, that's the thing. I meant saddle. Oh, okay. Yeah, throw that in as well, Skeleton. Yeah, add that in. That sounds really cool. Devil Joe will probably be a beast of war for the Fire Nation or a pet by King Bomi feeds constantly making it adorable. You know what, actually, I agree. Oh yeah, I just remembered in Pokemon that Jesse quit in Team Rocket, and I was honestly uncomfortable with it, seeing how he doesn't hunt down Ash, yet I feel proud because he just wants to be happy. Yeah. More to the fight and made it more of a recolor to the original. Very fair. I don't know if you're going to get it, but if you get a Basil Geese, you should name him AC-130. That name has already been promised, Kessler, but that is a good name. Oh yeah, he swapped to that. Going for Kyle anyway, so we're good enough for now. There was no Devil Joe into Bossing Say, for God's sake. For a second I thought that was a pun, but no, I'll take it. My favorite one is where they introduced to Latias as a human. Yeah, that was a weird movie, I'll be honest with you. Like, good, I enjoyed it. Like, I really liked it. It made Latias one of my favorites, Latios, sorry. One of my favorite dragon types. He's definitely up there. But yeah, I can't, like, that movie was weird. Oh, good damage. You know what, Kyle? Actually, no, that won't do much. If I had to pick a favorite Pokemon movie, probably Arceus and the Jewel of Life. That would be my second favorite, Sarah. I absolutely agree. Not because I think it's good, because them beating Arceus and dumping it in cement is pretty funny. Wouldn't mind. I liked it because it was, one, the Gen 4 legendaries are, in my opinion, not only my favorites, but some of the best. Because, like, space, time, antimatter, and God. You know, just such... It's so simple, but they all look great, and as a group, even better. Like, they look so good together. And that movie I liked because it's even just expanding on the place idea with Arceus and making them, like, the way that worked, that it gave them away as a benevolent god. I really liked it. If Yin and Yang are... If the Yin and Yang Sand Dinos are in S3, I will name the Black Diablos Yin and the other one Yang. Yin and Yang are a Cantor and Eucanlos. Yes, absolutely. Level 1, that won't do a lot, but I'll hit him with this. I did a lot. Not gonna lie, a lot of the monsters from Monster Hunter would fit in the world of Avatar. They really would. Oh yeah, me. Yeah, I forgot about his. Thank you, Styra. We need one more like that. Plasma field, if we can break them. Damn it, why is he charging? They won't kill, but that's gonna hurt. Yeah, fine. God, this Lagiacrus is tanky. I'm making a hybrid called Thunderlord Dalamedire. Do you like the name? That's actually a really good name for it. Speaking of Jesse, reminded me of the fan comics where Ash's second mother is Jesse, married to his mom. Yes, I have seen that. It is pretty funny. Like, written really wholesomely as well, I can't deny, but I didn't read too much of it. Hang on. Avatar shows versus the movie. The show. Like, the movies... Like, the movies you watch once and never think about. Avatar: The Last Airbender. My god, dude. It's phenomenal. It's timeless. Oh, Styra, damn. How fast do you think you can blitz through Pomore? Quick enough. If I can make it to Turga, I'll be happy. And Stone Guardian, it got updated. Oh, this guy's barely dying, but he's holding on like his life depends on it. Oh, no, Styra. Ugh. Nice. Thank you, Styra. I want Dino Crisis, but it's Monster Hunter. That would be good. Godzilla Final Wars is really good, Kessler. I like the Deoxys movie because he's my favorite mythical, and that Hyper Beam from Rayquaza Point Blank was cool. Yeah, no, carry on. Yeah, if there's one of the most timeless memes of the Pokemon franchise, it is the sheer levels of unbridled hatred and on-site that Rayquaza is. Actually, let me add another one. The Hoopa movie, where it was a shiny Mega Rayquaza and Mega Latios and Latias, and he took so many other legendaries. I think that was like a 1v7 and he still came out on top. Like, Mega Rayquaza on top for life, always. Could you imagine Monster Hunter as you play from the mainline games, but their hands on a kinship? Yeah, no, yeah.
Hunting for hunting. I'm
consistently stuck between the Gen 3 starters. Funny, for me, the last generation I actually had a hard time picking a starter was 4. Now don't get me wrong, I have my favorites, but that was one where I actually had a hard time because they're all fantastic. Did you see there's a Monster Hunter mod from Minecraft in the works? No, I haven't. I don't know if this is weird, but the reason I dive into Monster Hunter Versus is because I played Stories 1. That's actually... Yeah, I've heard that a lot, Tanfatron. I've heard that a lot between a lot of people, that a lot of them started with Stories, which has to be such a unique perspective to me, like, getting into this series. I always thought the power gap between Gen 4 Legends and other gens was funny. Yeah, I do agree. Because even at that, they introduced Darkrai, a literal nightmare Pokemon, along with the literal, fabric of the universe.
Tend to his wounds.
It's a rare experience of watching Avatar: The Last Airbender as an adult. I gotta say, it is peak. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, we'll go on ahead.
Fossil Fighters, honestly, that deserves more love. Thankfully, it had the Steam port. Got Dara and Moran load of work to do. Not a problem, Guardian. Good having you here, even if briefly. Truly, thank you. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm going to NASCAR in April. Hell yeah, Fanatic. Nicely done.
But there's something you should be aware of.
Oh.
The situation's far worse than it seems.
It matches how broken Mega Rayquaza is in the games. Dude,
monsters are connected to the pits.
I used to play Pokemon competitively, and I remember when I played, when the time that they overlooked the rules that where Mega Stones were banned, but Mega Rayquaza was not. I will tell you, I can't remember how long it was, but the 2 tournaments I played in with those rules set, probably some of the funnest memories I still have.
Say what?
It's your choice whether to believe it or not.
Yeah, DeadSec, Mega Rayquaza is just built different and still is.
I'm a hunter. It's all I know.
Yes, Vike, I did get a new model and I'm really happy with it.
You people is confusing.
Just give Orgo some moss.
I can see that.
Gen 4 starters are peak. I love how they're directly inspired by mythology. Yes, Torterra is the world turtle, Infernape is Wukong, and Empoleon is Poseidon. Out of the 3, Torterra always will be my favorite. Like, if anything, Torterra is just my favorite starter, period. But with Gen 4 was the only one I really struggled actually picking one of them.
What's this whole idea of forming kinship with monsters?
If I go back in time and make it so Fossil Fighters and Frontier wasn't so... Yeah, fair. Yeah, Seryu, if you check Steam and search Dino Crisis, I'm not sure if it's like, I don't know what extent I saw it on Steam a few days ago. Like, I think it's actually still on sale. Like, I saw it there for like €4. So, if you check Steam now, or like if you have the app on your phone.
It's not about control. Monsters help riders of their own will.
No problem, Mech Maker. Thank you. Thanks for being here and do what you gotta need. Do what you gotta do.
Riders are just like your bond with Tsukino. Everyone brings something to the table in the partnership between monsters and riders. This is no different. It's not only us suffering under these strange...
My first monster of the game was Try on the Wii. My mom bought it for me since the cover art got my attention and she visited a GameStop while it was on sale. Same for me, Kessler. My first was Try, and I played it at a good friend's house many years ago, and the cover art caught my attention unlike anything. Plans on playing Ultra Kill. I am not built for that game. I respect the hell out of it. I love watching it. I am not built for it.
Not your enemies.
God bless the turtle with the tree. Damn right, DedSec. Torterra bore life. Rayquaza is always a menace when in the anime. Yeah, always is. Least favorite Pokemon. Dominic coming in strong. If I had to think of one. You know that Simisear? You know, like it's in Gen 5. There's like the 3 like small lemur Pokemon, Fire, Grass, and Water. I hate them, and I can mind them. I don't mind them. It's the evolutions I hate. I utterly despise them. But the other ones that come to mind are like Mr. Mime, like base Mr. Mime. Quite literally any other form, like the Charlie Chaplin one in Sword and Shield. That was great. But base Mr. Mime, I absolutely cannot stand. The Grass Turtle will always be your pick from Rogue Scythe. I respect you immensely. But they're all good. That's the thing. Gen 4 is the one where... I mean, yeah, there's no wrong starter pick. But it's like, with Gen 4, it was like... If you told me you had a hard time picking between them, I completely believe you. Whereas others, I can be like, I mean... Due to personal taste, I can sit and say, well, it's not that hard. But, you know, that's entirely just my biases.
You're not eating your donut.
I've got this nagging feeling I'm forgetting something.
Gardu, this is
important.
Monster Hunter Stories 2. We are trying to get this one done before the third one drops this Friday.
Naviru, about that power you have.
That it's never gonna get addressed again?
Huh? Ah, you mean this?
Oh.
It seemed like Orgo was surprised by it too.
Yeah, I got this power after venturing out into the big wide world. You want to hear about my past? It's a long story.
Of course, I'd love to hear about it.
Yes, Naviru backstory again.
I was a stray, without a place to call home, without a name.
Ultra Kill players are on crack. Yeah, no. Watching that is the kind of thing of where I know I can't do it.
Sarge turned up and tried to intervene.
Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour. Yeah, I do know. It's whatever the evolved state is, because the small ones, I can think, fine, that's a nice little, you know, early evolution, like an early route kind of thing to cover your type disadvantages. That's fine, but I just do not like their evolved forms. I just don't like them.
I know what it is. It's easy to get angry when you're hungry, he said. That only infuriated them.
Ugh.
We took a pretty good licking, and we were a sorry sight afterwards.
I love as well how this is, like, this background is just the corner in Lelouch. Like, this is just that random corner.
You impressed me in that fight. That was some positively claudacious stuff.
As they're monkeys, not lemurs. Fair, I'll be honest, it's just ones that I just don't like them.
He seems so strong.
First week is definitely my
and he
favorite
always
Gen 4
protected
starter.
me.
Hell yeah,
That's
Kessler.
why I call him Sarge.
Yeah, but you see, Bewitching Pad, it's like, they're just, like, if the first phase, I actually don't mind them, but it's the evolved ones that are just so, I just don't like them. Like, it's so, just make, like, there's nothing to it. Like, there just isn't. It's such a nothing sandwich with one slice of bread with them.
But things happened, and we went our separate ways.
Let her be, do not even put that into the universe.
I got experimented on. I lost my memory. But I gained this
Invictus,
power.
when MS3 drops are blitzing it. Oh, I'm bleeding it for every drop. I don't care if it takes me 6 months to finish. I am bleeding every drop out of that game and at my own pace. Like, I don't care if it takes me 6 months. I do not care. Favorite pseudo-legendary. I can name 3. I have 3 favorite pseudo-legendary. Haxorus, Hydreigon, and Metagross. Done. Actually... Oh god, Garchomp has to be in there because he was one of my best. Swap out Hydreigon for Garchomp. Oh wait, yeah. There we go. Semi-Sage, yes, that's what they're called. I hate them so much.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, the flashback doesn't even address the powers, it's just how we met Orgo.
At least you got to see your old friend.
Yes,
again.
Dominic, it is one of my favorite upgrades.
Yeah, and he didn't even get mad at me for breaking our promise.
I got a Blitz S3 when it comes out because I'll have the week at home. Look, a week isn't blitzing. Like, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, that's still fine. Like, but still, it's like, for me, I don't care if it takes me 6 months.
That's positively claudacious.
Oh, Enna. You see, Enna, so far you're one of my favorite characters in this game, but I'm going to have to knock at least 1 point off just for that.
Yeah, positively claudacious and...
Favorite Nargas go from one normal, Silverwind, Lucent, Blinking, Fierce Water, and that's all the Narga. My least favorite Pokemon was Porygon. When me and my cousin was watching that episode, it caused my cousin to break dance so hard. For God's sake.
Is something the matter?
Is Haxorus not a pseudo-legendary? I thought it was... Oh, wait, no, it's the unofficial, yes, because Hydreigon... Right then... Yeah, for pseudo-legendaries, Hydreigon, Metagross, and Garchomp. Easy.
Well, we had this catchphrase, but I can't
I have to wait for the
remember
portable team
rest
to
of
drop
it.
another banger. Hopefully Stories 3 will last me until then.
The resident felines witnessed something
Kessler,
in the
gonna
garden.
spend every...
Please, hurry.
You see, I'm gonna try and do both, but, like, it's the fact I need to manage making the other stuff for the channel and that, because I have to manage both, but, like, it's gonna be so much fun.
I couldn't catch it amid all the uproar.
Carry on, I
Let's
see
get
you're
on the scene.
a person of culture with my choice of pseudo-legendaries. Garchomp, honestly, when I used to play Pokemon competitively, Garchomp was my boy. Like, I remember I got it from a friend of mine, and we traded. It was a shiny one. And now, you know, shiny regular Garchomp is nothing special. But for any of you that haven't seen it, look up shiny Mega Garchomp. It, to me, screams everything cool about it. It's like, yes, you can see this monster, like, you can see this Pokemon coming a mile off. It doesn't mean you can do anything about it. You're going to be streaming your playthrough for Stories 3? Absolutely. Every drop. And it won't repeat that. Okay, thank God. Before Ray Dow showed up, like, that transition of blue on Legiana was actually one of my favorites. Need to return to drawing one day. Even if my skill is rusted, I'll have to do some semblance of skill. Funny, yeah, Invictus, I'm very much the same, because I have been drawing a lot of stuff for the newest episode of the Monster Hunter Academy, which is, like, in terms of the editing side of it, like, all the clips are where they need to be. It is 95% done. Right now, I'm just adding all the finicky bits, like, say, some sketch things that I needed to include, like, you know, for journal entries and stuff like that. But it is 95% done. I'm aiming to have it out in the next week. I'm confident in saying that if all goes well, it'll be within the next week. I should have it out. Need to return to, yeah, the hot pink disaster. Yeah, Mega Garchomp, like shiny Mega Garchomp, it's so damn good. Aggron is best boy for the sole reason. Yeah, no. The wall for Mega Aggron, oh my god, I abused that so badly. I loved it. Prefer shiny Mega Garchomp Z. I haven't actually seen that shiny one, if I'm honest. I need to actually look that up. I've seen the Mega, I have, but I haven't actually seen the... Oh, I do have to go that way. For God's sake. Alright, fine. In Stories 3, you'll befriend many monsters, but Az will befriend the rarest monster, a maiden. I love Aggron. He was my ace in Storm Silver ROM. Aggron being an ace is such... Like, you have my infinite respect for choosing that Pokemon because... Oh, he's such an absolute laugh. Also, Az, for the ZA Megas, I can tell you my favorite, because I have the tier list put together, I just need to pick a day to actually do it. But I can tell you, out of all the Megas in ZA, it's Hawlucha. It is not close. Mega Hawlucha is actually perfect. It's so good. Honestly, I love it more than I thought I would. That trailer against Machamp, one of the best. Thanks, John and Shardium. Yes, Hamage, again, a very oh, actually, I need to get weapons from you. I love Metagross, but I hate how they always put him in really late game. Yeah! It's like, I understand why they do it, but it's like, come on, guys. Oh, wait, yeah, I still have him. Nice. My favorite Pokemon is Yveltal, but my favorite non-legendary is Caterpie. The true duality. The true duality of man. Favorite Pokemon? The Tooth Top. The literal personification of death and destruction. Gen 1, Route 1 Bug. And not even the final form. I love that. I love that. Thanks, Shardium. Yes, I really do like this model. He's the only Mega with like a classic Mega design. I can think of one or two more in ZA that do have a good feel to them. Like, yeah, I would... Damn it. Actually, if I'm gonna use Power, Ratha would be the one to use. At least right now. Yeah, we get a screen where you rank every single Pokemon and their forms. Every single one. Can't deny that would be cool. You know what, let me ponder on that one. Like, I'll need a hell... Like, if I can get a tier list made that has all of them, I will. Like, if I can get one that actually has all of them, I will. My favorite Mega is Shiny Gardevoir. To be honest, it is one of the best. Like, in terms of shiny upgrades, it is... really, really good. Can we just replace Mega Salamence with Roaring Moon? Because Roaring Moon is what Mega Salamence should be. Yeah. Yeah. Zendraced, how you doing, man? My choice is from Skeleton. First gen grass, second gen grass / water, third gen grass, fourth grass, fifth water, question mark. Seventh, water, it's grass water. No fire type, hey Skeleton, not catching you at all. I fell in love with the design when I saw it in the trailer. Yes, Bewitching Panda, I couldn't agree more. That trip, like, oh man, I fell in love with it. Like, I like that Mega Hawlucha so much. It's such a good Pokemon. Like, it would be one that if I actually decided to play Pokemon half competitively again, he's on my team. I don't know anything about his stats or anything like that, but it is great. Mine's Eevee, simple reason. Fluffy and Dynamax, more fluff. Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? On that tier list, I'm actually going to include the Dynamax forms because I consider those Mega Evolutions of a different type. Like, I know they're not, but in every regard, they still function the same, and yeah, I'm gonna actually add them to it, because I feel like they should be. Actually, yes, let's hit him with this, because Maggie does not like fire. When we talk Pokemon from vendors, favorite is Scizor. Favorite Shiny, Scizor. Favorite Mega, Scizor. Scizor is, honestly, he's a goated Pokemon. Like, oh, damn it, I was about to hit the spikes. Fine, at least we broke that for parts. We didn't break. Fine, we'll hit the back. Eevee is better than Pikachu, and I will die on this hill. There's not a hill to die on, dead seconds. I love Clodsire. It is, honestly, Clodsire is such a good Pokemon. Oh, close. Come on, Kylene, for its back. Why the tail? Okay, hit its normal, but he didn't. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, the classic rivalry of this series, and it always will be. Alright, I don't care if I have to use the kinship to break its spikes. Yeah, I'm gonna break its the spikes. Nope, not getting that off. Yep, that gets us that. My favorite creature in Ark Survival Evolved is the Lymantria. Basically, a giant moth that cannot do damage or harvest a single resource. So it's just like that giant jellyfish pet in Monster Hunter World. It's entirely a flex to have, is my guess. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. I have a tier list with all the Pokemon. I can put it in the Discord server if you want. Yes, please, actually, Sergio, that'd actually be very useful. Don't do a tier list, do a smash or pass, Lamau. Wow, that's an old meme. That's an old meme. Oh man. My Steam account is still a Rayquaza art piece. I found an obscure iPad art. It's like 2015. Hey, when it works, it works. Oh, let's hit him with this. Why didn't that? Oh, he's doing a move. Never mind. Although my second favorite is Dragalge. That is a really underrated pick, and one I do respect. Poison types, honestly, they put the work in more than most types. Oh god, I forgot to swap. That's fine, Ratha can tank it. He's gonna do a move, so I'm actually gonna heal up Ratha. Yeah. Oh, fire's a knife gen. Sorry, Skeleton, I missed that. As you should do an official tier list and stream of every single monster you get to choose from which gen to which. Isn't that kind of just my channel? I can put the stats for Mega Hawlucha if you want. Just can't pass the ability. We will know his ability when the Pokemon Champion is out. Okay, fair enough. More laggy parts. Sweet, I could definitely make a weapon from that. Fake Bug type is Cleavor. That is a really good type, actually. Good Pokemon. Clodsire was like 50% of the reason I got back into Gen 9. The other one was Tinkaton. Tinkaton I really do like. Tinkaton is a hell of a pick, and one I can't really find fault with. G-Max and D-Max are opposite of Megas at HP. Yeah, no, true. Functionally. Where's the burrow? Is it over here? No. My man. Where's the burrow? Oh, there it is. Alright, fine. I'll save and heal while I can. Thanks, Saria. That's very appreciated. Sorry, let me go back a second. I mean, in odd terms with Clodsire, because I was doing a playthrough of Radical Red and Misty. Misty with her Clodsire was the bane of my existence. I can imagine. Top 3 from Zendrist are Scizor, Gyarados, and Arcanine. That's a really good... That's actually solid. Can't go wrong with a roster like that. Currently playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 right now. Hell yeah, Aiden. Least favorite Pokemon type? I'd have to say... Surprisingly, despite the thing that there's a lot of Pokemon in it I like, is I'd have to say Ground. Mainly because I know there's a reason to it, I just can't recall it. But it's like, we have Rock, why did we need Ground? It's just like, why did we need Ground when Rock type is there? Like, I could be missing something completely obvious, but when it comes to mine, that's what I think of. Do what you need, Beef. Good, thanks for joining in, even if briefly. Truly, man, it's always a pleasure. Go do the adult stuff that you need to do. We're all there, my man. I only use Lymantra as its ability to fly, but it's also it's also the worst flying creature in the game. I love them even though they are useless. We all have something like that, Kessler, but I respect your commitment to stick to it. Mega Haluch, 78 HP, attack 137, 100 defense, 74 special attack, and 93 defense, and 118 speed. Good God. Mega Pinsir, and Heracross, they are pretty good. To be honest, I don't like Kyle. Fair enough, Arondo. He does ease up quite a bit. Gotta turn on the light.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh yeah, the
another
rage
pit.
raid thing. Oh god. Wait, are we straight in with Mizu?
What are these?
Yeah, we are. Damn, I thought he was the last one of this area.
Bubbles.
Oh, I wonder. You mean that thing we saw earlier? Actually, it's missing. Well, actually, it is missing a few starters. Ah, good enough.
It's a Mizutsune!
Yes, Zendris, this is a new avatar, a nicely updated one. Ground is better than rock. You see, it's the thing, Densek. It's been a minute, but I can't recall the actual difference. Like, I couldn't actually tell you which one is better, but it's the fact that both are there is just funny to me. I will forever be angry that Runa Regis is not a ground type, it's literally a stone slab. Yeah, Lucifer, good to have you, my man. I'm doing good, how are you? The ground is just made up of smaller rocks. Yeah, in the simplest and funniest way, that's the thing. And, like, I know there's way more nuance to it, but just... Oh, like... Makes it easier to differentiate. Like, that's the thing, but that's the thing. Differentiate what? Favorite starters are Mudkip, Turtwig, and Flake Coco. Not a bad choice, honestly. Is it starting tech? Yes, it does. After this, it would be Turgad's up next. Yes, we've got the good old Bubble Fox himself. Yeah, he's just gonna keep decreasing accuracy and speed, isn't he? Yeah, Tyranitar ground rock. Like, what's going on there? Oh, he's just gonna keep doing that. Okay, hit. I do have the item to get rid of it, so at the very... Oh! Alright. Who's he going for? Kyle, right. Damn, I've only got one Nullberry Elixir. God, that's annoying. Fine. I can only pop it on one. Alright, we'll see what it's like. We'll see how bad my, actually... Nope. Let's just drop one of these. Okay, so it's up to speed.
You're not getting thanked.
Oh, Tor is rock dark type. Yes, he is. Trying to think of your top 6 Pokemon. Honestly, it's a pretty tricky one, but Styra, I'm gonna need you to go... I'm actually gonna need to swap out Kowalski, because Poison could be pretty good against this. Lucifer, your favorite monster is Mizutsune. Honestly, a really good pick. Oh, yeah, Rage Ray definitely has more aesthetic appeal than the Blight ever did. I assume you mean Koraidon Skeleton, because that's a really good one. I know that Clodsire, Dragalge, and Primarina are there. Not a bad roster. Don't worry, Centrist. Actually, hop on Kowalski to get some damage going. He's just doing a move, isn't he? Is he targeting? I hate the way some... Oh no, he is. Yep, nope. I'm gonna hit you with this. Turtwig is my favorite grass starter. Cyndaquil is fire. Totodile is favorite water. Yeah, no, Totodile the ghost. Like, honestly, Totodile I love so much. The amount of personality that little guy had in the anime, such a legend. It's too bad his mega design is honestly hot garbage. How do you feel about Scarlet and Violet? Not bad. Some good Pokemon. Sad that it was god-awful on release, and is really now only playable on the Switch 2. But I'd say it's still a good game. I don't really care for the Terrastalize mechanic, but that's entirely me. Like, I know competitively, it's like a lot of people are really happy about it. And, you know, fair. I guarantee it, back when I was playing, I could have taken advantage of it, but for now, I just don't really... It just doesn't really ring anything for me. It's definitely swapped. But Kowalski's not really tanky. You know what, he can eat one. Oh no, he's still on speed.
I don't need help.
Kowalski and Alfie, yeah. I'm fighting Soul Seer Meter. Hell yeah, Aiden. Who wants to know a fun fact about Az? Now, you see wise, that'll be... I'm curious. It would be better if the Blight was named Frenzy in Stories 1. You see, I understand why they didn't, because if you can't bring Gore in, don't tease him. You can't tease him. They could have done so much more for Mega Feraligatr. Just keep the head down. That's all you had to do. That's legit all you had to do. Just keep the head down. I don't think that could be enough. Like, just give him the big... Like, just give him the massive head and keep it down. Don't let him flip it back up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I had a feeling. I didn't think... Oh, God, even if I was told, I probably would have done some damage. That's an angry Soapy boy. Agreed. Oh, God. Funny, I do agree that Scarlet and Violet was ones that it wasn't the... And I say, it was neither the starters nor the legendary that would sway my choice between that. I would pick Scarlet entirely for Cerulege. That Pokemon is what sold me that game. Easy. Favorite Pokemon is just Angrod. Honestly, Lucifer, you can't go wrong with him. Sprigatito is a good choice, just definitely not my cup of tea. Not even for just that, I just not the... Oh, it swapped to Tech. Damn. Oh, God. Okay, does that give him to the... No, it doesn't. Okay, nice, we can get this, and then I'll swap out. Nope. Nice to be back again. Hey, Toothy. And yes, I love the new model. Just looked up Mega Feraligatr since I haven't seen it, Maya. You see, that's the thing, and depending on the official art you'd see, because you either see the one where he's got the thing down and you could be led to think, oh, that's not that bad, or you see the actual one and it's just, oh, it's just garbage. Okay, nice, that buys us a chance. That's like, you spent hours trying to get Basil. They spawn in, like Hokolo Island in the far left. I'm pretty sure they just spawned there at in late game, right? Az never had a maiden or held a maiden's hand, but you guys never knew that. Oh man, yeah, Cerulege is entirely what sold me. Oh wait, yeah, yeah. Did I say Scarlet? Yeah, no, then. Cerulege is what would sell me. Whatever one he's in, that's the one I'd get. Legit, it's Cerulege that sold me either of those games. I called my Feraligatr Toilet. Sadly fitting. Because again, that design. Hey boy. Just being invaded by my housemate's dog. Hey boy. Is he gonna sniff the mic? Are we putting the dog on mic? Yeah, Rex. Yeah, go on, Rex. Say something to get me cancelled. Go on.
I would just like to say, fuck Lance names. 3 feints to Arc-Tempered, Jinda had, failed me the hunt, saved his ass plenty of times. I'll find you.
Just to add beef to that, just to add as well to that, guys, he's a sword and shield main, so he was playing support, and that lance main still died. I want that to be clarified. That's what that rank.
I tried my damn hardest.
Oh yes, sorry. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta catch up with that. Oh man. Yes, I was invaded by my housemate and his dog. And yes, that's Rex. I can't remember what breed he is. I will, you know what? I'll tell him to put a picture of him in the Discord later, in the pet server. Like, it's a lot of space for it. Right, I need to catch up. Sorry. Oh, man. Can't get them to retreat. Okay, fair. And yeah, Invictus, I am planning again tomorrow, because I really need to get this done before 3 comes out. The tired rage of a support. Yeah, Invictus. Again, I want that to maintain. That man has the timing with life powder to a genuine god extent. That man has saved my ass so many times. We demand dog, okay? It's not even my dog. Guys, he's not even my dog. Oh, Sean, calm down. He's not even my dog. He's a good boy, yes. There's no doubt in that. He's not my dog. Plus, he wouldn't. As soon as he hears his dad come home, he'd bolt. Oh, sorry, that was funny. Okay, what's he going for now? Has he still texture? Okay, no, it's still speed. Okay, fair. Oh man. Oh, fair enough, Sarah. You like I said, don't worry. Oh god. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kyle. That's gonna be useful. Oh man. Oh. Oh, Kyle, what the hell? Oh, he was one off. Oh, it died. Dark Gotcha, what are your thoughts on the Metal Sonic versus Cell death battle? I saw the thumbnail, I didn't actually watch it yet. That sounds very funny. He sounds like a husky German Shepherd. That is so far off. That is... Oh god, that couldn't be further. Like, I know you're completely guessing off of nothing, but... that is so far off. I don't know, man. It might never know. Can a Monster Hunter boy and a Dauntless girl fall in love? You see, if that was possible, I mean, isn't Dauntless dead? Sarah, you like, is that the thing? Oh, thanks, Ratha.
Time to finish this.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Kyle took that last shot as well, pretty well. Going on to rage this time, Jesus. Kyle, you could just shoot us, you know, you're a bow user.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Just believe.
Is he a pug? Definitely not, no. You know, I can't remember his breed, like, but he's definitely not a pug. Oh, what a shot. Oh yeah, the kinship. It's a Chihuahua, definitely not. Oh, an actual... Now both Kyle and Anna are just dead. Like, come on.
We did it, buddy.
Kyle, you didn't think, you didn't hit its good hit zone. You know, in Stories 3, I want a red Zinogre. Yeah, true, that's actually that's a really good
Thanks
pick.
for the backup, Kyle. Here,
There's so much I don't understand.
Bulldog. No, oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna go ask him. Like, you know what? Fine. Give me a minute. I'm gonna answer this because you guys are gonna spend all day guessing dog breeds. Give me a minute.
People who want to take Ratha for themselves. All I have are questions. But I know this. How powerful your bond with Ratha is. And how that power can stand against a strong enemy.
Kyle!
We'll keep looking into the pits. Different perspectives can't hurt. That's the way I see it.
Kyle.
Come on, let's head back.
Damn it.
Humans really are full of surprises. Sometimes it feels like you change in the blink of an eye. You've grown a lot too, you know, since I first met you in
A silly guy and a good boy. Yeah, that.
You've gotten
I love it
so
again.
much
Yeah,
stronger.
Zendris. I said I don't know, yet people ask. I love it. Sorry, Pre. And of course, I go to ask, but they've gone to walk him, so he's not going to be back either. They'll be back in a minute. God damn it. Oh. Oh, okay, feel like. Oh, no, wait, yeah, there's no. His breed is a dog. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna go check Smithy while I can. Wish that Thunderlord and or Nergigante would be in Stories 3 as they would have a spot on your A team. That is fine. That's actually really good.
Welcome.
You know what? Where's my phone? You know, I'm gonna message him and I'll get him to get into the chat and say what he is. Alright, I've texted him now, and when he sends it, I will let you know. Chat, you have to keep baselessly guessing if you weren't told that Axe doesn't know yet. Dog color. How long do Wyverians even live? Because, the ones in the game don't visibly age over the course of multiple... I mean, I imagine it's similar to Lord of the Rings, quite literally. Oh. I definitely got the parts for the armor. It's a good upgrade, but let's check the weapons. Is that a good upgrade from the Tiger? 4 points, that's not really worth it. That could be, but the armor would actually be better. I mean, for 5 grand as well, that's not bad. Oh, there he is, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Jack of all shades. Yeah, he's a collie Pomeranian corgi mix, golden white pattern. Yes, that's what he is. Zendris, your dog is Annabelle, a pit bull Rhodesian Ridgeback. Nice. Dead sec with a Shiba. Damn, give Ro a second, he'll let us know. Yeah, there you go, you got the answer. I would say low centuries personally. I mean, yeah, that would make the most sense. I'm actually definitely making this armor. Plus, it just looks good. Wyverians live long enough to tell you that the Wii came out 20 years ago. Oh god. Okay, let's sell off. Do I have any? 35, that's pretty good. Let me actually... What blunt weapon do I have? Oh, the magic... I mean, I'm gonna... I need a new hammer. Looks like I'm making the laggy one. I've definitely got the parts for it. Yep, definitely. 11 grand. Yeah, that is a mix.
Thank you.
I was 16 when the Wii came out. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Alwyn, how you doing, man? It's been a minute, hasn't it? I'm farming Soul Seer to get the water weapons to fight Molten Tigrex. Very fair. What do I... Yeah. Oh, hey, Orgo.
Anywho, about Ratha, another feline.
The Wii
told
was
me
one
a
of your
real
childhood
doozy of a
consoles. Good
story.
God, man.
Yeah?
Skeleton, Husky, Kaya, 50% Husky, 50% have no idea. 80 Floof, 20 no brain, valid. Sagittarius. What are we saying? This is wrecked. You can't, like, you know what, he's probably put something into the
I don't
pet
know if it
chat
had
in the
those
server,
destructive
but
wings, but a long time ago, there was a Rathalos with an unbelievable power. Its legend is written on a monument in some old village.
my body just feels crumpled from the mention, valid. Yeah, the Wii is a retro console. Yeah.
Where's the village?
When the GameCube came out, man. My gaming childhood started with the PS1, dude. Well, it was out for a bit before I got my hands on it. The PS2 was already out by the time I got my hands on the PlayStation 1.
Beyond the Turga volcano is what I heard.
Name
Maybe you can
as
figure
name.
out something.
We gotta check this out, buddy.
What do you mean,
There's a
Wise?
village called Nuarte in that region. But I've heard it's even more secluded than Ruto.
Y'all team Magma or team Aqua? Aqua. specifically, Alpha Sapphire, team Aqua. That's the best one. No reason. Definitely not just put like a pick fading in of the main reason, but definitely not. No reason. The Witcher 3 is retro. Ugh.
We gotta go, right? It's our best bet for
Oh.
learning about Ratha.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, my back. My back. Oh, my back.
True. This is no time for dithering. Let's go. Thank you for telling us, Orgo.
Time to split up, it would seem. We'll continue our
The
investigation.
Sega Genesis and N64 because the PlayStation didn't exist yet. Damn. Dark Gotcha's Team Magma. Let's
We'll
go.
be sure to let you know if we procure any new intel.
Oh yeah, they just go off, don't they?
Okay, got it.
Nothing, just bored because I've nothing to say.
Watch out for the masked riders who are after Ratha. Stay alert.
Oh, my dad is old
So, you
enough
know,
to remember the
let's
first
move out.
cell phones. The ones that look like a brick. Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
One day Capcom
long
will
for now.
port GU to PC and then people can mod in all the monsters. Yeah. Oh, trust me, Siriu, you are not the only one huffing deep on that copium. Trust me, I'm right there with you. Actually, could you pass some? I'm in dire need. Trust me, I remember especially when I learned the Ice Age movie came out in 2002. The Witcher 3 is retro, hurting my soul. Yeah, Omega, same. If I was a dragon, I would be an under Elder already. Az definitely doesn't have two reasons he likes Team Aqua. What do you mean, Vidal? What do you mean? John's show started with the N64. I wouldn't mind. I haven't played the N64 in years, but in my room, I have a cartridge of Pokemon Coliseum because I remember falling in love with that game as a kid. Zendrist, I am also in fact older than Google. Technically, so am I. By just a bit, yeah.
Will do.
Subnautica is retro. That's funny. Yeah, Skyrim turns 15 this year, still nothing on the Elder Scrolls 6. You see, when that keeps happening, when that's still a thing is what makes me laugh about GTA 6. Which I'm pretty sure we've talked about before. And I also know I'm in a chat full of Monster Hunter fans, like, generally. But does anyone give a flying whatever about GTA 6? Like, because I honestly could truly not care less anymore. It's so close to coming out 4 days. Same, still, I can't wait. Skylanders? Dude. Honestly, I would honestly take inspiration from Nicky Boy and rank all the Skylanders because, my man. Do I have Cool Mist? Oh, I do. Skylanders, my man. Oh. We're gonna get GTA 7. Gonna get GTA 7 before 6. Funny, I'm inclined to agree. like, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I swear to you, like... Oh, Oh, hello. Okay. Age doesn't matter to an immortal. I hate GTA. Funny, you see, I don't hate it. I don't at all. It's more just the fact that just everything surrounding 6, it's like, I don't care. I don't really like GTA to begin with, but any chance of me buying it went out the window when I heard the rumors about it being $100 to start with, yeah. The best type of Pokemon is, of course, to me, the bug types. I don't care if they aren't competitively viable or whatsoever. They're silly critters who I love. Also, Galvantula. Honestly, the bug types, like, players that, like, utilize or, like, highly utilize bug types, they're ones I fear because they do not care about anyone's opinion. They are doing this... They're just a force to be reckoned with. They know the game better than we ever will. And they have no problem utilizing it against you. Titanosaurus, how you doing, man? Skylanders, yeah, Toothy, I love Skylanders. I remember, that was probably the closest thing when me and my brothers, like, when we were all younger, that was the closest thing to true unity we had when that game was a thing. That was the easiest and only real way my parents would actually ever really deal with us. Oh yeah, I need to make them, don't I? Ah, screw it, I'll just go buy them. Lelouch is the most stocked one I can get access to. Galar's bug types, they were really good. Orbeetle is such a good, like, it was on my team in Shield. Orbeetle was such a good Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. But honestly, even when thinking of bug types, call it generic, I know it's the one everyone picks, but Volcarona, my god. You had to put in the work, but it was a hell of a Pokemon. Watch another delay from GTA 6, no one will be surprised. I wouldn't even look up.
Thank you.
Oh yes, well, I keep going to the smithy by habit.
Hi, welcome.
When Skyrim came out, it's still in elementary school. I turned 25 in 3 months. Yep. I'm actually gonna buy a good few life powders, because they are just very useful. You can never have enough of those. Gonna need a few of those going forward.
That's great. Thanks.
Right. Oh yeah, I didn't activate it. Blesses upon ye, sir. Thank you, Centrist. What are my thoughts on Digimon Time Stranger? Really good. Like, from what I've seen of it, it's honestly a really good game. Not like wouldn't be as invested like into it, but it's all right. Like, I respect the hell out of it, and also finally that Digimon fans are eating for the first time in a while. Thank you, guys. That's a beautiful mon, definitely one of my favorites in Gen 5. Yeah, no, Volcarona you can't go wrong with. Who knows the anime as reincarnated as a Japanese toilet? I have heard that. Skeleton, you guys are old. Behave. I do love Volcarona, even though, you know, it's now my favorite. Yeah, fair. Or not your favorite. Fair enough. Yeah, Volcarona was one of the ones as well that both of its paradox forms were really good. Like, one of the few to get to, and yeah, they ace. Really, they ate with them. They're really good. Centrist, 32nd in September. Oh man, I'm 30 in September. Letter B. Oh, excuse me. I don't think, ending, not sure. We'll get a bit of progress. I'm gonna have to kill these. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, because of course the Iodrome and Ioprey can't resist not being bastards. Horseshoe crabs are 450 million years old. Honestly, The fact there's not... Oh my god. Fine, screw it, I'm going for you. The fact there's not a religion that I don't know of based on the horseshoe crab, because honestly it would make sense. Oh, come on! Oh, whatever. Should we make a separate thingy in the Discord so we can geek out about Skylanders? Yeah, I'll make that. You know what, I'm tempted to call it retro gaming just to be a dick, but no, I'll think of something a bit more nuanced for it. Sagittarius 26 in December, hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Styra, okay, good, I can mount. Oh. Okay, thanks, Syra, for eating at least one hit. Alright, I'm going to rip these things apart. Oh my god. Okay, poison shouldn't do a lot to Styra, given she's a like a ground type. No, I am just going to do this. Good. Will that kill? No, it didn't. Shelob, I need you. As is Onk. Scylla, 30, sound like you're in your 20s. I sound 22-ish. Thank you. Yes, Septembros for life. You know the pain of planning a party in September, don't you, Zendris? It's great. It's very nice to have Fluttermane as one of my Gen 9 faves teaming up competitive. It is a really good one. The Drone Raptors have fully head empty energy to them. Yeah, they do. I suppose they are also reminding you of the Academy video. Yes, they are. Which I did say earlier, and if not sure, like for at least some of you that weren't here, it is 95% done, and I'm aiming to have it out in a week. Turga. Oh, for God. Okay, fine. Here's Styra. Solo AT Yorkville. Not yet. Nearly there. If you want to, I am noticing how considerably younger I am. As when I join, can I get a role called Head of the Moss Cult, please? That's, you know what, that's funny. Okay, so I just have to find them, whatever. Dominic, your birthday is in July, nice. Call the channel Prehistoric Gamers. We're targeting a lot of audiences there. Oh, for God's sake. Fine. Alright, I've returned to my job. Thanks for the stream. Hell yeah, Zendris. As memberships when I make it, like, when I think of something that would make them worthwhile, Zendris, because I'm not just gonna, like, offer something or, like, make a membership paid thing when it's... I need to think of a way to actually make it worth it. Because I'm not just gonna I'm just not gonna... Like, I'm not just gonna do it for the sake of getting money. I need to think of something to make it worth it. Which Paradox forms are your favorite? Past for me. That would be Raging Tusk is easily my favorite out of them all. That is... Like, I love Dawnfan. I love, like, elephant-based monsters in general media. And Raging Tusks... Beast. A child of cold September. Yes, I am a fall child in September. Funny, here's a bit of Az lore for the rest of you. I was born on Friday the 13th. And yes, I'm not making that up. That is completely true. Oh, great Tusk. Okay, that's fair. Hey, Joel. And if you overslept, that means you needed it, so don't worry about it, man. That's what I'm thinking, is like, if I were to ever do them, it has to be, you know, worthwhile. And if it did, trust me, they'd be next to nothing. I'd probably do what Goji did, where it would be like the equivalent of like $1 a month or something. You know, one, like, that's what I'm thinking of, but shy of that, it'd be like, I can't really think of anything. Like, if I do, don't worry, I'll run it by all of you, and it'll be minimal as be damned. Like... You know what, there's two I would copy. I would copy the way Spoozy, formerly known as Spazzy, did it, where it'd be 3 tiers, all cheap, but all the tiers would be the same. It is literally down to how much you guys would like to support what I do. That's entirely that, but trust me, if it would be minimal as be damned. So you're cursed is what you're saying. Funny, Friday the 13th turns out to be a lucky day for me. And speaking of, what releases this Friday on the 13th? I'm just saying. What releases this Friday the 13th? Hey Meta, how you doing, man? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'll get the piano. Don't worry, if I was ever a slasher killer, guys, I promise I would make it original, or at least interesting to watch. Yes, Meta, I did get a new one. Exactly. Friday the 13th. It's a lucky day, guys. It's a lucky day. At least it always has been for me.
The path to the village is just past.
Grayson, how you doing?
Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
And yes, Meta, sorry if I didn't address, I did get a new avatar, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Sorry. Oh. I forgot about him.
It's an Urgon!
Everyone else is unlucky on Friday the 13th.
Hey, are you off your rocker?
I know this monster like the back of my eye patch. I'm sure of it.
Sarge, behind you!
Don't worry, I'm perfectly capable of drawing his attention away.
Honestly, I can't deny it would have been funny had he just, like, stopped it. Like the Admiral, like, you know, the way what Admiral did with the stone. Just imagining Orgo just stopping it like that, that would be funny. Yeah, Jewel, because the reason we can't fly over the mountain, and it's a very good question, is because, plot. Asmeros, killer of many, stealer of arms. Look, I realized early that, again, in Ben 10, Four Arms is one of my favorite aliens in that roster, and Asura's Wrath is one of my favorite games. And, you know, look, it's a cool trope. Alright, you're definitely going, power to start. It has to be. I honestly refuse to believe anything else if I'm wrong. Yep. Arando, the goat has appeared. And Letter B hates this particular Brute Wyvern in particular. It's one I just don't like fighting. Changing Urgon to be threatening. That's the thing, he is. It's just the fight is boring. To me, at least. Question, what's my opinion on Digimon? Good, I do enjoy it. Digimon, like, just as a whole, a lot of designs I really do like. I never got into it, mainly because just when I was younger, I would watch the movies here and then, and I do respect the hell out of it. It's just, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Damn it. Damn it, Styra. Oh, he's doing it twice. But I do really like Digimon, I do. And Asura's Wrath is pure cinema, absolutely, like. God, Ben scanning Asura would be horrifying. That would be incredible. But yeah, horrifying in just as many ways. Oh, I didn't break it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ugh. Okay. Okay, only the one. Okay, Syra, let's heal you full. Power and Enraged is tech, which is a very funny idea to me. Alright, I'm just gonna hit this for quick. Okay. Okay, I got it. Nice. Can't do anything with that, big guy. Man, when I hate when two cool people are screaming at once. I appreciate you think I'm cool, Lucifer. I do appreciate that. So I know you don't have a membership of any kind because you want it to be little. Do you accept super chats? My number one rule is save your money. If you want to throw it at me, I appreciate it, but I will never, ever, like... I will never... What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? I'll never, like... It's entirely, if you want to be generous, I will always appreciate it. Oh, god damn it, I wasn't looking. Twice in it. Okay, fine. Whatever. That's... I just wasn't looking. That's fine. I'll heal up. And I missed it. You know what? Fine, it's still broke. I don't care. But, to answer your question, Sarah, yes, I do accept them, but I will always say, save your money for yourselves. It is hard to come by. If you do want to throw it at me, I'll appreciate it and put it to use on the channel, but it's never mandatory and never will be. It's like making me pick between my kids. Oh, man. The dualities of Hunter's opinions on Uragon. Exactly, Toothy, exactly. You forgot, mate. Yeah. Y'all don't think Ratha can carry? You know, is he targeting? Okay, he is. Okay. Oh, I missed it. He didn't go enraged again. Fine. Fine, I'll drop a life powder anyway. He's gonna throw the rocks out anyway, so I can do this. I don't mind fighting Uragon personally, I just don't like anything. Funny, where I think I did, if I didn't say it, was Uragon for me, it's like a lot of monsters can be improved for me if the equipment, like if the weapons or armor, if I like them. Like a lot of monsters I don't find visually great. I will enjoy them and enjoy fighting them if the armor is worth it or the weapons are. But with Uragon, it's more, the thing I like about most of them is his design. But none of the equipment, none of that absolutely, like, none of the equipment just does it for me. Like, fine, the stats are good when you need them, but it just doesn't land for me. Imagine Espinas rolling like Uragon. That just turns it, you know what, in that case, in Stories 3, I'm gonna make a blue Espinas and call it Sonic just to make that happen. Come on, surely that breaks it. Okay, so it's got like it's got 300 health. Fine, good to know. Is he gonna do it again back to back? Surely not, but let's find out. Oh, he does. Never mind. Not even enough. Good critical, Styra. What about donating to the ads finding a maiden shower? Oh, Tails. Oh, damn, that didn't knock him. Oh, it didn't knock him down. Oh, whatever. Fine. Saryu. Saryu with the dude. Cheers then to my favorite monster. Dude. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Truly, I appreciate it. I do. Just save your money, man. Oh. Dude. Dude, you're fine. Thanks. Truly. You know what? If that is the case where you're donating to my Find a Maiden charity, fuck it. Why not? That's funny. Oh. Don't worry, Aiden. So am I. You just gotta fake confidence. That's how you do it. It's what worked for me. If you can fake confidence long enough, you'll be fine. But again, Sari, thanks. Oh, man. Jesus. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Ah, shut up and take the body. Shut up, Wise. His armor prevents Blast Blight, which is really good dealing with certain monsters, especially if you're going post-game on 2 before 3 comes out. Yeah. Anyway, Radoban is considered a subspecies, or no, yeah, it's a subspecies. I'm pretty confident in that. You know what? Let's just hit him for this. This should kill him. Damn it! It didn't. Oh God! All right, fine. The detonator will suck, but it's not going to kill us. Also, how's your day? You know what, Aiden? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty damn good. How did that not kill him? Alright, Ratha. Yeah, let's bring out Ratha. I didn't think my joke would happen at the same time as the donation. Neither did I, Vital, but you know what? That was just meant to be. That was just meant to fucking be. Gonna make nachos, anyone want? Hell yeah, dead sec. Hell yeah, dude. You know, I'll just wail on him. I mean, yeah, that's gonna inflict blast, but I'll do this first. Do I not have the... Oh, I don't have... I'm 2 points off. Fine, I did buy a bunch of this. Thanks, Raspa. Is it just me or anyone else here a female voice from Ash's housemate? Back to annoying. Yes, that's his girlfriend. That was the one that for any of you were in the last stream, not the last stream, but stream from a few days ago, the one that came in and asked if I was winning. If you don't, the clip is on the channel. That's his girlfriend and a very good friend of mine. Old friend of mine, his girlfriend. Imagine if the bond set makes it so that getting hit means causing retaliation blast effect. That would be cool. You know what? Skills. I'm gonna hit him with this. Surely this kills him, or at least one of these does. Being funny is like kryptonite. I genuinely pulled a 10 just by being goofy. Every goth girl needs her shaggy. You need to goof max and be a silly. You know what, Sarah? You put that so eloquently. I couldn't agree more. I'll sell some of those after that. Radoban is a good subspecies. Yeah, no, Radoban is. Capcom, I plead to the universe and all the divine, give me Temnoceron the size of a fortress.
Not a scratch. You know I always land on my feet. But now's no time for lollygagging. This path leads to the foot of the volcano.
Okay, let's get moving.
Also, Seiryu, I wanted to run this by because I'm putting together a video with a friend of mine. We're talking about collabs that we want in Monster Hunter. And one of my top 3 is Castlevania. But what I want specifically is, what I really want is, I can't remember the spell name, but in Castlevania, the one Dracula has where he unfurls the cloak and launches like 3 meteors at you. Given your profile pic, I imagine you know what it is. What is the name of that spell? Because it has been annoying me for about a minute since I thought of it, but if you could remind me. I personally just hope we get a Mizutsune. Is that your request, Lucifer? Because it's in the last area. I could do with a new tech type. Is it, or is it speed?
Good luck, partner.
Sarge.
You know what? Speaking of Cell, thoughts on the death battle with him and Metal Sonic? I haven't seen it. And in case anyone else hasn't, like for me, I probably will afterwards. Like I do think it's a funny idea, but I do like the idea.
Unnecessary risks like I used to.
You know what? Let's put this up. You know what? Let's do that. Do we add a Mizu to the team? It's Hellfire. Alucard can actually have the same spell if you get it from the Librarian in Symphony of the Night. God, I haven't played Symphony of the Night in a hot minute. It's such a good fucking game.
A new partner?
Oh, don't worry, Jewel. Everyone's been... Well, that's At 95, say yes. I'll leave it up for another. I'll leave it up for a second, even though I'm pretty confident we know where this is going.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. Okay, until we
I'm
meet
usually
again.
around the late 30s to early 40 in the Tengu volcano
Go
region.
and do
Yeah,
all the
that yeah.
things we dreamed of, partner.
I will.
That battle was absolute cinema. Ain't spoiling it. Or Mizu Max. Alright, fine. Once I get to Terga, I will circle back and get my hands on a Mizu. Also, for anyone, I think Mario was saying as well in the last stream about the animated trailer, like the anime trailer for Stories 3. Yes, I did watch it, and my god.
Nothing.
Like, it is...
And, formidable feline, right?
Well, look at that. You remembered after all.
He got rid of Narga.
Yeah. I
Look,
did.
Narga was on the team all the way to the end in Stories 1, Wise. Come on, man.
Well, well.
It seems... I never thought I'd say this, but I didn't think I'd make Lucifer happy in stream, but hey, we got it.
That's us.
Yeah, it's a really good tech type. I'm definitely going to swap out Shelob for him. Yeah, that trailer was... The amount... Again, I will part with anything to get a full anime on that, because holy hell, it looks amazing.
Until next time, Sarge.
Actually seeing the monsters drawn and animated, not the 3D models that they were in the first one, which is fine. You know, again, I guess you had to get it done one way or the other. But... Oh my god, like seeing that little Yon Kutku, the Rathalos, and the Legiana, oh my god. As can I have that from from Idiot? Can I have Narga? I promise I won't turn it into a new carpet. No, it's with Wise. I sent it over to him. Give us a Stories 3 anime. Yes, exactly, Mario. Yes, please. Oh, if only. Is that a... Oh. Oh, of course it is. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Guarantee it's up there, isn't it? Barely where you got Narga at mid-game. Yeah, but he was there for the rest of it. He was in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, there it is. And he still is. He's in the Hall of Fame for my Stories 1 playthrough. My heart for Story 3 is just getting bigger and bigger. Same. Yeah, a Monster Hunter Stories animated series. Like, we got one for the first one, which is, you know, for what it is, it's good. I have no real issues with it. But that trailer alone for Stories 3, holy hell, it's so impressive. Yeah, no, absolutely. Not only my lives, I'm signing all of your souls up to Capcom if we get that anime. I have returned, hey, Beef. Out of the right side, it should be on, Let me know if that continues, because I'm not sure if that's a track thing, but I will... Oh. What the hell is here? Oh, wait, yeah.
What's happening?
Things just keep getting worse.
Partner, look!
A 3D animated show, but the models are fantastic in 3. Yeah. Reminds me of Ruby. Yeah, in fairness.
A Rathalos. What's he doing here?
Perhaps he's one of the Rathalos that disappeared. What could have happened?
Oh, yeah. When it happens, I'll try to clip it. Thanks, Beef. Yeah, let me know. Because if that's something I can fix, I will. Oh, yeah.
Quick, partner!
Like, that is a very specific diet.
A voice. Can you hear it? Huh? Wait.
Yeah, quickly carve it. Sold it for a Bloodborne port on PC. Oh, we can hope. Sorry about that, but your dad is dead. That's not even Guardian, that's the thing.
What? What is that thing?
Oh my god.
That's the monster Red saw.
Oh, the Labyrinth of Ordeals from from Koleb. Okay. Oh my god. You have got to give credit for the bait and switch for this monster. Like, what it started with, and then where we ended up with Ultura. Oh my god. It's an Alaskan bull. Oh, sweet horrors of nature beyond my comprehension. Damn. You gotta love the first and only worm-type monster. And it's that. Oh my god. I imagine it's very much a... You don't understand how Ultura went from that to the dry... I very much imagine it's a Xeno'jiva type thing. Like, it's like in a nest just absorbing energy, it just controls them.
Shaboom!
Unironically, in this, he's one of my favorite characters. Like, actually. Yeah, it's the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. You know, before it went to
Is this
shit.
another friend of yours, Naviru?
I haven't even watched Stranger Things, that's the best bit. I've seen and heard a lot of it, and just, oh my god. And yes, Dominic, that is Cheval.
We're not just friends, we're best buds. Me and Cheval go way back.
Thanks, Beef. You gotta love, he says best buds, and yet he doesn't ask about loot. He's just like, oh yeah, you. How's the other guy?
Right, Cheval?
Yeah. Anyway, that thing that pulled the Rathalos into the pit, was that a
Yes, but we still haven't discovered its true form.
Yeah, it's very much that kind of thing where it starts off that way. And again, considering the way Ultura looks, it's a very fitting metaphor, or very, very fitting comparison.
Its true form?
If I cook any of the monster, it would be one of the Guardians.
The strange phenomena happening around the world, all the destruction.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Just
monster is
doesn't ask
responsible
about
for it.
loot. Like, where is he?
The hunters and the scriveners are blaming it on Ratha. But it's not his fault.
You could hear the disgust in Cheval's, yeah.
I know, Lilia told me.
Huh? You talked to Lilia?
Yeah. I stopped by the Scrivener's Lodge. She's the one who asked me to find you.
Yeah, can we get Rathi just to eat him?
Really? She was worried about us?
She felt guilty for not believing in your bond with your Monstie, even after everything she knows.
So she's finally come around, huh? I knew she wouldn't let us down.
She said, seeing you fly away with Ratha reminded her of old
Lounging in a
times.
tree with Pietro.
You know, we've seen firsthand the kind of miracles riders and Monsties can accomplish together.
Miracles! Yeah, you're right.
A Monstie knows what's in their rider's heart. That's the reason why Ratha comes to your aid. He cares about you.
What are you going to do now?
I'm in the middle of tracking a Nergigante.
Casually.
A Nergigante. Like when Red...
But why are you after it?
We had the perfect moment, a perfect opportunity to get rid of Nibiru with the Lagiacrus. Yeah.
It's been attacking settlements lately. There have been quite a few casualties.
That's awful.
So you're looking for revenge?
No. I learned a long time ago to stop hating monsters.
Oh. Capcom honestly cooking this year. RE9 last month and Stories 3. Yeah, no, Capcom are on fire. Hey, Az, what monster do you think would taste the best? Not accounting for monsters like Aptonoth, which are basically cows.
You used to hate them.
Good question. The first one that immediately comes to mind, and always has, is Bon Barreau. That to me, like, oh my god, like venison, I already really like eat. Deer tastes fantastic to me. I'm not sure if it would translate to him, but if anything could, like a good Bon Barreau steak, oh my god.
It's a long story.
I'm still worried that Naviru is going to pop up in Stories 3. I'm confident he won't.
Let's just say, I let my emotions get the better of me.
I want to see Altura's
Lost
full
track of
body
what
in
was
that
really
form.
important.
That is a good one. And moss wine bacon.
I see. Do you have an idea where you'll look next?
No. I've kind of hit a wall.
Well, we're heading to Nuate Village to find out about the Raisewing Ratha legend. Why don't you tag along, Cheval?
No, RE9 has looked amazing from everything I've seen. Like, oh my god, it's such a good looking game.
Nuate? I've only heard rumors about it. Is it somewhere around here?
Uthduna would probably taste great. It really would, actually, thinking on it. Uthduna is a really good addition to that.
Probably.
Bullfango ribs, hell yes.
Probably.
Plesiout sushi. Actually, let me add to that. Daimyo Hermitor crab claws. Oh my god.
You don't mind me coming?
Not at all. We'd be happy to have you.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Mossless moss wine bacon. That's just bacon. Cheval seems like the kind of guy that likes the band Chevelle, but insists it's spelled Chevelle. Apparently Stories 2 takes place like 1,000 years after 2, so not sure if that's true. I mean, hey, could be anything at this rate. Okay, I know there's a good few BCs that show up in this area. There's a gold den right there. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. I know flying, they put most of the chests, like, actually just up on ledges now. Oh, the barrel felines. I can't remember or don't know what to do with them, so I'm just going to leave them as they are, like I did in the first one. Popo steak. Kind of the same thing with Aptonaut. We know they taste good, considering they're a consistent food source in the Shengao Ren legs with butter. Oh, God. Don't they cook Hermitors or something like them in Wilds? If they didn't, I'd be amazed. Oh, there it is. Dude, you could have a whole village feast with a daimyo. Yeah, you could. Okay, if I remember the... Yeah, there's a gold den. Of course, that's you. I know where Nuate is. I'm just going to ignore him. Let's see what I can get out of this. You think Gypsy meat would be kind of chewy? Oh god, yeah. That would honestly be akin to chewing rubber. Like, that's... Oh, Ivory. Yeah, he's one of the ones that shows up in this area. Let's see what we can get. Oh. Nope, not having any of you. Leave me alone. I'm still surprised that Gammoth haven't showed up in any other Monster Hunter games. Yeah, no. Oh, and Shrouded. I mean, you're good, but I have to go back and get a Mizu anyway as my second tech type. I'm just doing this because it was the first gold den I saw. Once I activate a Catavan stand, I will then go back and get a Mizu. Plus, having Cheval on hand is actually going to be really useful. Just don't let it to anyone what Congalal truffles are. Gypsyro's probably just American cheese. I mean, Camatrice, that's a very good one I didn't actually think of. I wonder what Fatalis would taste like. Well, you can eat it, and then it eats you from the inside out, sorry. That's entirely how that one's gonna go. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, what are you? You know what? Fine, let's go with this. By the time you finish chewing Gypsyros, all the Gypsyros tail meat, the son of the Gypsyros you killed is going to complete its training arc. Yeah. Ivory Laggy, Zenogre, Nurgi Shrouded, and Emerald Block everything. Oh, that's a Black Gravios? Oh, yes, that is. Let me find the caravan stand around here. I mean, not a bad one. I'm not really going to use them, but... Ah, here it is. Let's activate this. Nice. Now I can go back to Pomore. I should... Yeah, seeing it now, that it is the Black Gravios, because it's the same, like, the pendant charm in Wilds for that event quest. Oh, yeah, you're here. Right, I know I have to do a quest to get it to show up. Oh yeah. Fair enough, bit of XP, thank you. There he is. That is my current objective. They tell us would probably taste like metal. Yeah. I mean, Ursula seems to be a fan of rubbery meat, may I ask her? I mean, you can. I'm pretty sure Shelob is happy to answer you, but just, you know... Like, I think they'll eat the Gypseros entirely out of the bonus of the fact they get their skin to, you know, make a cloak out of them. Doesn't he appear around here somewhere? Yep, there he is. Oh yeah, that. Let me activate that. I call dibs on Black Gravios. He's all yours, Arondo. Having Rafi here with Cheval is actually going to be very useful. Plus, as well, I do appreciate that Cheval has the best sword and shield. Kessie Rex, I am so overwhelmingly excited for Stories 3. You have no idea. It's only inedible if you're a wimp. To be honest, I wish we could make meals out of monsters for buffs. That would be a fun system, akin to like you know, Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild kind of thing. Let's hit its legs. The fact as well that its health isn't revealed after fighting it. Does it start off? Yes, it does. Thank you, Rafa. Clothing and food, what a deal. Yeah. I'm taking my leave. I do leave, so see you later. See you later, wives, and thank you. Tip for making monsters retreat, use a monster armor with the skill Den Protector. It'll give you a higher check. Okay. I will say both Ursula don't bother me that much. They don't... I like them because they don't trigger that same sense of where, yes, they're spiders, it's not the scary type. Honestly, oh, Kaiser Rex. Sorry, that's... Yeah, I see it now. That probably makes more sense. The real question is, would you eat the Kezu rare cuts? The item description says it's meant to be delicious. I mean, yeah, I've been watching a lot of Delicious in Dungeons, so yeah, I would. Speaking of food, nachos already. Hell yeah, dead sec. Nice, man. You guys are giving me ideas for my spec evo. What SNS is Cheval using? No, it's Eternal Vengeance. It's a sword and shield you get from crafting, or like sorry, not crafting. What is that system called again? The rusted sword and then sharpening them. Like yeah, Eternal Vengeance is the name. Ooh, I mean, good thing I'm wearing. Oh, nice. What do you think a Rathalos would taste like? I imagine akin to crocodiles. Oh no, it's you see, spiders, if not for the fact that I have literal arachnophobia, they're such cool animals. Like, legit, they are very much, like, I would consider them equivalent to real-world dragons. Like, they are such, like, unbelievably designed animals. And just, oh my god. Would Guardians monsters taste like tofu? I imagine. My name is a random man 21. Okay, I see it now. So I'll just go with random then, if that helps. You get it from mailings. Oh, yeah. Nergigante. Honestly, I imagine that would taste horrible. Oh, damn it. Oh, I forgot to slow it down. Damn. Fine, I'm gonna have Cheval on standby for a minute. Oh, nice, you beat Final Fantasy XIV. Hell yeah, Joe. Hell yeah, John. Eternal Vengeance fitting for Cheval's car. Yeah, yeah. They're trying to get every hammer in GU, and those rusted weapons have been a pain. Yeah, yeah. The rusted weapons, they are agonizing. Who has higher kinship? No, okay, Styra. Mainly just so I can build up my great sword. Goliath Bird Eater, please. Duh. It's like, I respect them, like, truly, as animals, they are such unique and amazing creatures, but oh my god, if that doesn't still make my brain terrible. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot he's not Rage Raid. Alright, fine. Do it again. Yeah, seeing them in like, you know, when you don't want to, let's go back and do the quest again. Nurgle is just as Honey Badger as Elder Dragon, but on a lower scale. Yeah. What do you mean lower scale with Nurgle? That thing eats Elder Dragons. Nice. Do it again. Now this time I'll actually be able to see its health. Yeah, you have to farm the earth crystals. Yeah. Who tastes better in y'all's opinion? Lagiacrus, no question. Tailless whip scorpion. How long will the stream be? A bit more. Like, I want to get the Mizu, and then I want to, I'll see how much progress I can make in Nuate. Because currently, we've got past Pomore. That's a good, well, not goal. Like, we've done that. And Mizu would be fishy. I don't imagine so. Like, I'd be surprised in that. I'm sure it'll be in Stories 3 along with the other wild. Yeah. I'm also an arachnophobic, but tarantulas don't bother me as much. Funny, I was at a zoo not long ago, well not long ago, like at least a year or two, where at the zoo, like, they had, they were doing a thing where, you know, like, you could use pretty much exposure therapy to help get over arachnophobia. They had a couple of tarantulas, and basically, the whole thing was, while they were with you, they would, like, put it in your hand or on your arm or something. You know, it was to get you, like, to kind of very much, you know, exposure therapy, get over it. And I decided, right, I needed to at least try. Like, you know, I wanted to get over it because I love studying these animals, even if when I study them, I get jump scared every now and again. But, I remember saying, because I also know how fragile they are. Like, even a drop from, like, 2 feet will kill them. So, I said, okay, I remember they had, like, a guardrail, and I grabbed it. And I said, okay, put them on the back of my hand. Like, I know the way tarantulas are. They are essentially just the scariest looking puppy you'll ever see. Like, they are harmless. But I remember thinking, right, I need to grip down as hard as I can, because I refuse to let my scare, you know, like, fling it towards a wall or something. I may be terrified of them, but I love all animals. Except parasites and ticks, they can die in a hole. But, when I tell you, like, I was firing logic and everything in my head of, like, it's not gonna do anything, it's not gonna bite, it's, you know, even if it does, it's just gonna hurt, it's not venomous. And again, I remember looking at it and just absolutely everything in me was saying no. But I held on. But the instant it started moving, my brain actually just couldn't allow it. And I just had to plead with them to take it. Because, don't get me wrong, I'd have held, considering just for the fact I wasn't going to, like, I refused to let myself do anything to this animal. But just, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. it just shows where, and then it was kind of a weird moment for me, because then I knew it's like, okay, this is a phobia. I'm not just, like, this is so beyond irrational. Like, I literally can't control this. Yeah, and wolf spiders, that's a hell no from me, Chief. The spiders have paws. Yeah, it... Alright, before I forget... I'm pretty confident we can finish this thing off. We'll finish it off now, actually. Good thing I threw it. Come on. Come on. Get in! Yes! Got a Mizu. Also, the brown recluse are terrifying and should be dealt with accordingly. You know what? Here's a laugh for all of you. Like, here's something you can all get a laugh at, because this was a while ago. I was out at the gym, and I was decided, you know what? I was gonna go through the town, and I was gonna stop in a small restaurant that I like. Really good spot. Because I was hungry, and I thought, you know what? I've earned it. I haven't been out all week, and getting, you know, they had a really good beef brisket tacos, and I thought, you know what? That's a good way to reward yourself after, you know, a gym day. So I was on my way there. But on my way there, I just saw someone, you know, a woman in the wild. And I remember thinking, you know what, I'll just shoot my shot. So I did. And it went pretty well. We were just talking back and forth. It was like, you know, a bit of this. I thought, okay, what would be the best way to get in contact with you? Because I'm very much someone that, leading up to a date, I keep contact to a pretty low minimum. Because, you know, you need something to talk about on the date itself. And, because, you know, there's nothing worse than, you know, you've already said everything over text. So I thought, right. And she opens her phone, and her wallpaper, I will never forget it. Yeah, that's got to be a Mizu egg, right? Quickly, someone in chat tell me yes or no, because that's got to be a Mizu egg. But so it, you know, her wallpaper was, I could see like the right third was her face, but then the rest of it was what looked like was a tarantula. Like, she had it on her shoulder. And... Thank you. She had it on her shoulder. So, I then thought, okay, you see, now... So I then immediately, like, honestly, I kind of had to hide the fact I got a mini jump scare from it. But I asked the obvious question. I assume that delightful creature is, like, that delightful little Mrs. is your pet. And now I thought, okay, you know, maybe it was at her family home, like, because, you know, where I live is a fair, like god damn it. It's a shooting town, like, where the college and stuff is. So, I thought, you know, maybe that's just at her family home and she's up here in, like, you know, accommodation or something, or doing a college course. So, I thought, okay, and she said, oh no, that's Dolores. She's one of 5. And so then, for anyone that has ever known someone that has pet arachnids, you'll know that one thing they love doing is just walking around with them. They do it with the same enthusiasm someone does with, like, a kitten. So, you know, you could just be walking around, and, you know, suddenly it's either on her shoulder, on the top of her hair, or something. You'll know this if you've ever known anyone that has them as pets. So we got to talking, and, you know, that was that. And I just told her, look, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be, because, you know, I just said, look, I'm just gonna tell you now, I'm gonna call it there. And she goes, what do you mean? She says, look, I believe entirely in, you know, like, I can't even lie to myself that I'm gonna get used to that. I know I won't, and nor would I ever ask her to change because of that. That's her pet. And, you know, never will I ever become that guy that says something like, you know, oh, me or the pet. If you do that, you're a bad person. So, it's just, I knew I couldn't do it. So we were just talking back and forth, and I just told her, look, I'm never going to ask you to, you know, readjust things because of that. You deserve someone that not only likes or can be around your pets, but actively, you know, can at least like them. I know I can't. So I'm not going to waste, I'm just not going to waste her time, because that's just not going to go well. That's only going to just be me terrified every time. So that was that. I remember she was surprised with how straightforward I was, and I just told her, look, I believe in fully, pets should always come first, because again, they were there first. That's how that works. So, and again, we just, no harm, no foul. I went into the restaurant, had something to eat, and I just laughed for about 10 minutes. Like, you fumbled the Spider Queen. You see, I agree, Beef, but I can't do it. It's like, it's just, I can't do it. It's me or Naviru as picked now. Kessler, that's like, that's not a question. Throw Naviru off a bus. Stellar Kitsune, how are you doing? Bro fired a shot and managed to hit spiders. Oh, right. As we do. Come to the US, tell people that you hunt, like in Vermont, New Hampshire, or the South. Bam, insta win. Oh, I haven't seen her in ages. Like, you know, it was just a one time, but like, you know, it just didn't go anywhere. That's all that was. It just didn't go anywhere. And, you know, fine, no harm, no foul. It was just, you know, I'm not gonna waste their time, because again, if anyone in your life ever says it's me or the pets, get rid of them. Like, just, no, that it's not As, like, I don't know, how do you feel about jumping spiders? Are they the really tiny ones? I feel like I'm misremembering. Shrimp. My ex is scared of dogs. I have two. Bro tried to shoot a shot for a maiden and got blocked by her spiderlings. What in the Dark Souls? Yeah. What in the Quaylag is that? Called the Mizu Annabelle. I don't know why. Beef, you have to remember, this is a guy. I named mine Kitsune. You know what, if this is gonna be like a Ralphs and Gallade or Gardevoir situation, you know, that'd be funny, but you know, like, probably could have been a 10 out of 10, but with spiders got in the way. Probably Iceberg, probably. Imagine she's watching the stream. Could you imagine? Right, let's throw some names in for, don't care. Alright, fine, fuck it. You know what, fine. I do like Slippy. I can't deny I do like that. That's actually pretty good. I do like that. Sand the Mizu. Malervo. Is that something? Okay, fine. You know what, Seiryu. I'll add that in. Mr. Clean. You know what, fine. Name it Spiders. Piss off. And you know what, Soap. Why not? Alright, here we go. These are what we got. You know what? There we go. We always know you put the names out, but democracy is what claims the win. Alright, what do we got, everyone? I'll leave it up for 10 more seconds. Missed ball. Sorry, Sagittarius, it only allows for 4. Oh, it's cutting close. Oh. Oh, what's winning? Name their Mizu Mr. Clean. Oh, it's tied. I gotta end it any second now. As soon as the tie breaks between Mr. Clean and Soap, I gotta hit end. Whatever wins. Oh, it's tied. It's still tied. It's an actual 35-35 split. Fope. Fope, you didn't choo-choo on that bait. Oh, hit a 1 if you know that meme. Oh, it's still 35-35. One more vote will swing this, guys. One more vote. Fope. God damn it, I should have put in Fope. Damn it. Oh, Beef. Why didn't you come in with that sooner? Oh, there we go. As you sound like a reptile. Mr. Clean won. Yep. Oh, damn it. I'm telling you that. Beef, had you put Fope in the beginning, that would have won. I'm telling you. I would have actually just claimed that. But Mr. Clean won. Oh, I'm actually mad I didn't think of it. Democracy speaks, my man. Right. Shelob, you have been helpful. But Mizu is just that good. Honestly, it really is. Can I actually channel something to it? Like, do I have any perks worthwhile? Oh yeah, I found a Tigrex earlier as well. Oh man. Fope, you didn't shoot you on that beast. God damn it, now it's in my head. Oh, you know what? Whatever, we'll leave it as it is. Oh, I'm happy someone else gets that. Is Soul Seer in this? Yes, it is. Turga. You know, actually... I do need a new bow, so you know what, if I can actually... You know what, let's go to... Lelouch. I do need... If I can get a Mizu bow, that would actually be pretty good, because I do need a new weapon for that. So, like an hour. It turns out male Gambits are much bigger and more aggressive, which is why the guild doesn't allow hunters to hunt them. Yeah, exactly. Democracy is non-negotiable. Soulseer should be called Gojo. Not a bad suggestion, actually. Forge. If I can make a bow... Plus, Mizu bow is also just one of my favorites. Yep, lesson range. Beautiful. Also, as, when you have some time, let me take a look at your audio setup. It's more... Okay, fair enough. That's the thing, I do have both on that, but to be honest, like, they were put in ages ago. So, yeah, no problem at all, Beef. I will happily organize that. Just yoinked a Dread King egg. I find jumping spiders adorable. That's the thing, I can't remember, are they the tiny ones? Naming it Sans, of course. Let's see if I can upgrade the bow. I'll be honest, also, it's probably peaking because normally I never... Oh, nice, I can. 14 grand! Alright, fine. Yeah, I should upgrade the bow. It's pretty good. Oh, I can do it again. Damn it. No. Alright. Of course I'm broke again. That's fine. I got a level 2. That's pretty good for now. Oh, they are the tiny ones. Yeah, okay, fine. Those ones I don't mind. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't exactly be thrilled to see them, but they're fine. I farmed so much thunder weapons in this game due to Soul Seer. Yeah, fair. Kirby, Shadow of the Erdtree, super underleveled. Of course. Sent help. Yeah, they get around the size of the pink. You see, that I don't mind. I can work with them. It's like, if they're big enough to where, you know, I could... or see them coming from a distance off, then that's where the problem lies. I gotta go up. Yeah, it's up there. Oh, okay, fine. I'm naming it Joe. I'm naming it Oze in honor of my favorite character from Code Vein 2. I really need to actually put some time into Code Vein 2.
Now, but
There doesn't seem to be a village here at all.
Wait till you hear about peacock spiders. Never heard of them?
oh,
We should add a soundboard ability. Funny, I have been thinking of that. I need to set up a digital stream deck for that, or even if I could just get my hand on a Steam Deck. I gave up on my search for basil and 8 nachos.
Let's go.
Mech Maker, you're back. Hell yeah, dude. Listen, it's the co-op file with my bro. Okay, fine. If you're doing true co-op or seamless co-op, then that's the way to do it. Going through hell with the homies, that's how you do it. Your normal talking voice is fine. It's when you just yeah. With the no, I calibrated it to be around this because I remember thinking I was never going to get loud because of my housemates. But yeah, I really do need to actually start put some time into it because especially with the way streams go nowadays. Thanks for pointing that out, Beef. Honestly, I wouldn't have noticed. Truly, I wouldn't have. But yeah, definitely, I will consult your audio knowledge when putting it together because I will definitely need it. I can't level too far. Oh, trust me, Stellar, I know all. I should actually look those up. OBS based, not Streamlabs.
Stumbled upon by travelers.
I personally just find it easier.
How did you find your way here?
I love that they just have normal bows. Soundboard for Basil Geese shenanigans.
This Rathalos led the way.
They're from Australia. The one cute thing from Australia, huh?
My friends are riders. We've
Require
come
charisma
seeking
check in
knowledge
order
about
to get
Rathalos,
a mate, but if they fail, they become their mate's meal.
Riders. Led here by a Rathalos.
Super over-leveled, and I'm letting you carry the win when he owns the DLC, bro. It's near 300 on mid-100s for the DLC. Jesus. It's his blind playthrough as well. Damn.
Please, leave this to us. We do not yet know if these outsiders mean us harm.
Oh, yeah.
Worry not. You are with me as well. Your journey so far has not been an easy one. And yet, the end is not within sight.
My girlfriend's from Australia. Okay, fine. Cute animal. let me, cute animal, Sarah, I'll add that.
Now, young riders, you wish to hear of a legend?
Might need to selling my services for real. Honestly, Beef, audio knowledge goes a long way.
We heard you have a mural depicting a Rathalos.
Now that I think about it,
with
if you can get
terrible
Nergy
destructive power.
without doing an Elder Den investigation. Yes, you can get Nergy quite easily in
We
this
think
area.
it
You
may
just need
give
to
us a
beat
hint
him.
as to what's
And then
happening in the
honestly, you'll
world right
trip
now.
over the amount of eggs.
What gives you that idea, child?
It's the only clue we have.
As humans or
Please,
animals
we
do.
need
Yes.
to find the truth before everything
Yes.
is brought to ruin.
Okay, fine. Let me add. Arachnid. Only cute arachnid then. Fine.
Ruin, you say?
Yeah, Australia is just a beta test map for animals in every way. Like, I've had friends that have gotten married in Australia and I have just refused to go. Like, even I remember one of them genuinely saying he would pay for a lot of stuff, but I just said no because I do not like the idea of getting in a taxi, putting down the sun visor, and then suddenly I've got something the size of a small plate on my lap. Cox Bogon, these trees are speaking Vietnamese. New game plus solo, only an hour seems pretty solid for Consort Radon. Damn.
And you? Do you share their
Random
goal?
Random fun fact. Wolves puff. Do tell Lucifer.
Me? I'm looking for a Nergigante that might have been around here.
Oh yeah, Rico. I remember that death. I do remember.
You wish
God's
to hunt
sound
this
box.
monster?
Oh yeah, no, I've seen Huntsman, and no. Plus also the fact that when in Australia, when there's a huntsman in like the bathroom or something, but they say to leave him be because he eats the insects. I know he's doing his job, but you see, and I remember having people tell me that like, oh yeah, oh wolves don't bark, they puff. Okay. Especially if you're in the big city in winter. I'll keep that in mind. But, train of thought. Yeah, because then you'll have people there that are like, oh yeah, no, that's Larry, he eats the insects, and Larry's just there. And I'm like, no. And even if they tell me he's in there, that just means I'm not using that bathroom. That just means I'm taking a shit in their garden. Like, that's all that means. Willow, how are you doing, man?
I just want to know why it's been acting this way.
Yeah, if I lived in Australia too, carry on, I would have definitely burnt down my house more than once.
Monsters don't just attack villages.
It's not the venom, random.
Exactly
That's
what
the
this
thing.
Nergigante's been doing.
That's the thing about spiders.
But
I'm
why?
not even scared about, like, what... I've never been scared of the fact that the spiders could kill me. That's never been the thing. Because, like, so many of them can't. That's not what scares me. Like, I love snakes despite how many of them can kill you. Willow, you see, I respect that, but I fear you.
Quite an interesting
Frumpy.
human you are.
Larry, the damn size of a Ford Falcon. Exactly, Kirby. They always are, and they never mention them. Oh, huntsmen are what? Huntsmen are what's the problem, and not the brown snakes. Fresh fertilizer. Exactly. Even if they tell me that he's in there, that just means I'm not using it. Lucifer, scrolling my FYP, and
You may see
why
the mural
was there a
and
third
decide
thing
for
I see?
yourselves
Joining the flesh
what the legend
singularity.
holds.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Yeah, if they're extremely scared of humans, they'd rather just eat bugs. You see, that can be true, but when he's that freaking big, and you know, the fact of, yes, he could be terrified of me, but that doesn't mean the fact that, again, you know, the bathroom would want to be the size of a football field, and then I will be fine with it.
Unfortunately, the way there.
Oh
is
yes,
open
the
to none.
Megalania. That was a hell of a creature. When he finally died of age, he looked like a deflated American football. That is haunting.
Huh? I don't get it. What gives?
Yeah, huntsmen do not need to get that big. Because the brown snakes in Australia are everywhere, and the second most venomous snake in the world are high. Yeah, that's the thing about it, and that's what makes me laugh. That, like, are they taipans? Like, is that the... You know, I was watching more Pars earlier, and he was talking about them, that they have a venom that strong, and they eat mice. Like,
And
second
there
deadliest venom on the planet,
is
and
the
they eat
reason we
mice.
cannot access the shrine. Our moral code forbids us from fighting monsters.
Yeah, exactly. Pet snakes, love them, and I've had one or two. But if you tell me there's a huntsman in that house, that just means I'm not going in that house.
Would you allow us to deal with it instead?
It looks like a tech deck, for God's sake. Sorry, I have to read that out loud. From Lucifer, when my hamster died, it looked like a tech deck, for fuck's sake.
You may certainly try.
Oh, man. Yeah, and the fact it's one of the most common and that dangerous. But again, Australia is just a sandbox that God just forgot to log out of.
Well, child.
Yeah, trapdoor spiders can also go entirely to hell. Your Morpar's dude, he's a legend.
I'll go too.
That man, the man is an absolute legend. I love his stuff.
Are you sure about this, Yumlana?
We cannot remain impartial observers.
The inland
forever.
taipan, that's what it is. God,
Perhaps the time has
that's
come
just...
for us to embrace
I loved him
new
as family,
customs.
mostly because he ate fully loaded baby Mona Nest Black Widow. Yeah, you see, and I respect the hell out of that. Like, trust me, if I lived in a country where, you know, your pest control can be managed by something like that, it's a very generous gift from nature in Australia that they made a spider that big that will eat anything that causes you problems. But why do they have to be terrifying?
New customs?
Yeah, God never intended for Australia to be found.
Rathalos have disappeared
Oh, I love
from
that.
these lands as well.
How do you feel about ancient arthropods like the Europterid? Is that the giant millipede? No, that's Arthropleura. Remind me? Australia's just Elden Ring's kale and everything's got scarlet rot. Yeah.
So, the dead one
Yeah, the
we
most
saw
dangerous
was-
snake venom on something that eats mice.
In
Just,
order
my
to put
God.
its soul to rest,
Haha, necrosis,
it is
yeah.
imperative to find the truth that you seek.
Very small, yeah, they're only native in small areas, but... I mean, as well, funny mentioning with Australia and, like, and things, if any of you have seen the More Pars video on the cane toads, I do if you haven't, it's a good watch, but it also just shows of when... Oh, but you know what, I'm not even going to spoil, just watch it. Like, it's a good video, but also you'll just
Come
laugh.
to the village. I will
Also,
show
the only
you how
place
to
demons
reach
from
the
Doom won't
volcanic
even
gates
go
from there.
attack. Yeah, I'm fully convinced in Doom Eternal, when you're up in the space station, you could look down and Australia was the only place not burning. Oh, the giant sea scorpion. It's... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's not around today, but... Neurotoxin special, indeed. Oh, the Thylacoleo, yeah. If partners can get new monsters, can we please give Gaul an Gigante? Australia is Florida on hardcore difficulty, ran by British people that maxed fully into their tech trees. Voya Nui from Bionicle, Jesus Christ. I fat fingered the send button. That's a great video when people are dumb. Yeah, yeah. Even the Doomslayer says nah to Australia. Okay, might as well in Australia in the Doom universe, yeah. They probably didn't attack the emus. Exactly, because the demons would have lost. Right, if I remember correctly, I know he sells Eternal Vengeance right about now. I don't have... Yeah, he does. 32 caps! I'm gonna farm for that off-stream. Because it's a really good weapon. If you know about the Emu War, you know. Yeah, exactly. Reptiles, Megalania, King Kana, and Wanambi. Yeah. Thylacoleo is the apex predator in the outback, but now it's extinct with only still living relative to the koala. Jesus. Yeah, demon versus emu. I'm putting my money on the bird. The fact that base survival is an ability on Australia is extremely potent poison is another reason I avoid that place. Yeah, great. It's worth it, as. Okay, yeah, we gotta head to the... Wow, okay. Then again, the shit in Australia is just a Tuesday in comparison to shit in Monster Hunter. See, funny, I'd rather deal with that, because say what you want, you can see Intercilla coming a mile off. Yeah, motherfucker's got that wheat, it's mine. Animarchy made a video on the Emu War, and apparently there was more than one. Oh, yeah. Is this just the way I came in? Oh, yeah, it is. Try Cassowary versus Demon. Oh, God. Let's ignore those demons, okay? Okay, no. Oh, yeah. I love that Cheval and Wrathy aren't affected by, like, the cold conditions. I just want the Heatsink Leviathan as a monster in Stories 3. Jindad, yeah. He'd be a really good one. Is that Shaka? It is. I need materials from you. I just believe Steve Irwin would have fucked hard with Monster Hunter. Yeah, I could not agree more. First mention of Shakalakas in how long? And we're fighting them. God, this hurts. Surely, like, come on. We couldn't be mates. The Cassowary kicked a tourist off a cliff. Yes, I saw that one. Little guy took a chunk out of Ratha. Oh, man. Yeah, all Australians are born with a beer bottle and koala in their hands, agreed. Oh yeah, like, Steve would have wrestled a Lagiacrus and called it beautiful the entire time. Replace Naviru with a Shakalaka, no one will know. We will know because the game will improve massively. Or just dinosaurs. Cassowaries are just dinosaurs that didn't get the memo they're supposed to be extinct. Should I reside and follow in the steps of gold and just steal shit? Yeah, what kind of steroids are they feeding these things? Alright, fine, I'll do it. I can take out a few more, because I know I need them to upgrade my, Damn it, Ratha. Swap out to Styra. Instantly comes out with power. That's it, I'm making an Australian hybrid. Damn! What a critical. Gonna keep hitting them, I guess. Speaking of emus and cassowaries, I still think probably the kiwis are related to them. Yeah. You see, that's a bird that kiwis are just a bird that didn't get the height and power advantage. They just specced into having a cry. Like, they're like the cry of a cassowary would or a kiwi genuinely would, like, that's the thing where you can believe and understand why people thought there were demons out in the outback.
You can celebrate later.
They really did kaiju turkeys as a fantastic nickname for them. There's no other name. They're getting whatever Arnold was in his prime. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just guard. You know, I love the Tigrex greatsword, literally just a jaw. Yeah, no, Tigrex, it was, you can really tell it was like a simpler time for weapon design, but they had fun with it. Ah, Styra. Ah, whatever, I can finish, this'll finish them. The worst part is the Kiwi is they got screwed over with their egg. Yeah, that is evolution just being mean. Just had my Mimic Ash pull out the Radon Great Bow at the same time we melted the dragon from full to half in 3-hour raids. Radon's Great Bow against bigger targets is honestly beyond broken. Yeah, Steve would have definitely, yeah, he'd wrestle a laggy underwater, there's no question. He'd do it and love every step of it. I always thought Kiwis were tiny, but there's no apparent size of watermelons. Yeah. Are in fact the same family as emu. Yeah, God, that's... Look, you wish there was a Tasmanian devil monster in Monster Hunter. I mean, there is. It's just a bird wyvern. It's the Ongaruga. Speaking of scythe-like weapons, I really wish the sword mode of the Megala's Switch axe looked better. Yeah, fair. And the axe mode looks good. It really does. I need monsters that can go through the lava for the... Oh, we're just looking for Nurchi. Oh, okay. Oh, Steve would win. I'm putting my money on him all day. You know, one thing I'd like to see, casual geographic going over Monster Hunter ecology. That would be funny. Can't deny that actually would be funny. Oh dear God, casual Geo would have a fun day with some of them. Yeah, they would. Can I jump across this? Is there anything here? No, this wasn't worth it. What the hell? I like to think Cheval just flew up here because he can. Oh, this is actually... Oh, this is progress. No, it isn't. Never mind, I just got mushrooms. I've been lied to. Can I get a version of Utsushi that's just Steve Irwin, right, Ace? Right, here's a tough laggy swimming in the... God damn it! I mean, it's not even worth fighting these things. No, I'm not fighting them. It's just not worth it. Right, Ace, here's a laggy swimming through the outback. Right, beauty, isn't she? Oh yeah, I'd love it. Funny thing is, a lot of Gore's weapons have eyes on them while Gore's blind. Yeah. I mean, so does... Well, Chaotic does... Well, it's only half blind, but, you know... Actually, no, it's fully. The eye is not formed. I forgot burrowing was the thing. Yeah, so did I, because it's only used in these caves. Oh no, Ocean is an absolute legend. Don't need anything from the Golden. Are we just... Yeah, we're just going through this place. Okay. Oh no, Ocean is a true, like, OG of like, this entire community. Yeah, he'd let it use its lightning.
Unless we can make it past the Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it.
It's not like you to be so pessimistic, Naviru.
Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down Red. My partner's grandpa. He was
my friend in the Nergigante. A attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Oh, I see.
That day is burned into my memory. If I'd been stronger, I know Red would still be here today.
Yeah, I don't really think you can blame Nergy on that one, let's be honest. He was going into the pit anyway.
To experience the same suffering we did when we lost Red.
Like, I don't think you can put that one on Nergy.
Especially not at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again.
I wouldn't mind beefing's not even the right word. He was just, you know, Nergy was there anyway.
We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante.
When it comes to Hunter Monster's the one that we would like to see as a giraffe. That would be cool.
Let's say you are strong enough to take it
No,
down.
if you had longer arms.
What's that going to accomplish?
We'll open up the road to the shrine for one thing. And we'll avenge Red while we're at it.
Do you think that's what he would have wanted?
Yeah, the Crimson Bloodbath story is a good video from him. I do need to rewatch it.
I'm not Red, so
Yeah,
how
maybe
am I
blame the
supposed to
literal
know?
giant worm that, you know, we haven't brought
What
up
about
since
you?
it happened.
Seems like you knew him pretty well. Something tells me that Red would have wanted to find out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior.
You don't say.
Perhaps, but
You're just blaming an Elder Dragon, and one that's
Is that the
well known for
Nergigante?
doing what it does.
Hi, partner!
Oh. I forgot about you. A Spino monster would go
It's an
unbelievably
Astalos,
hard.
And it's Rage Raid. We better stay out of sight. It's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... Hey, wait!
What you doing, buddy?
Oh yeah, let's go after a monster, because that's... Yeah, I'm convinced that thing's not even Rage Raid, that's just a casual...
Reckless fools.
That's just a casual Astalos. They're not even Rage Raid. Oh wow, Cheval's not even helping us. Oh, I forgot about this whole thing. Oh. Oh man. Alright. Get the feeling, yeah, you're gonna start tech. Yep. I prefer to break its head crest so it can't do the lightning blade. Yeah, like we blame Nergy in World. Which was just as stupid then. Considering Nergy didn't even really do anything. Oh. Oh, he comes in. Oh, he's just gonna do that off rip. I mean, I can just hit with what I want then to build this. Yeah, this is a 3-type one. That is bird. Thanks. I love the avatar too. I love it. Corbin needs to find the difference between these two. Well, remember, this beast is meant to be pretty tricky, and now it's mad. What's the rat's table for one? Nice! Made it on a huge Spotify playlist. Hell yeah, dude. Damn, wrong one. Oh, I misread. Ow. Alright. Nurga's only crime he showed up. Need to go for its wings. Hey, as imagine a Rage Raid with Zhang. How destructive do you think that would be? Oh, that's... terrifying would be the right word. Okay, we need to hit its wings. Yep, this should definitely bring it down. Yes, it did. That will do. We'll hit it for the crits, because then I'll heal Styra. It'd be hilarious if the Spinal Beam monster didn't even try to bother you until you're actively hunting it. And just help you fish. That would be a cool mechanic. Thank you, Syra. Rage Furious Rejang. That's horrifying. Ooh, it's poison. Very nice. Thank you, Cheval. We have a habit of blaming Elder Dragons when they're doing what they do best. Yeah. Primordial Malzeno was the definite wake-up call for a lot of people. Like, a lot of ones in the story where it's like, wait, what? Like, wait, oh no, wait, this was the good guy the whole time. There's a fox in your front yard. Hell yeah, Jewel. Alright, now he's gonna get angrier. I saw my giant jumping spider after you, as good luck. Thanks. You have in inland Taipan venom. Thanks. Primordial is peak Elder Dragon in so many ways. It's such a beautiful creature. You're definitely gonna weaken its wings again. Oh, damn. I completely misread that. Now we're hitting its wings again. That'll do. But to say he's definitely not flying now. I love Nergy, but I wish we got another Evolved version that was made to fight even higher Elder Dragons. Normal hunts lower, Ruiner hunts middle class. We need a high-end one. Fair. Oh, Raffy. That's unfortunate. Oh, it didn't break. It just didn't break. Alright, but this'll break it, no question. Oh, he's going again. Alright, fine. What's his stomach leading to? Okay, nice. Elliot was telling people Primordial is chill, that they didn't listen, and now they're mad because he killed them. Jewel is an animal tamer. Yeah, no. Have you seen the Forbidden episode of The Nature of Monster Hunter Rise? It's a story about the hunter getting sent to Pomore as rehabilitation for killing a Kelvin. What? No, that's completely new to me. What? I just had a great idea. Frenzied Guys Magorm. That's... Honestly, you want to make that just Frenzy the Curio. That's infinitely more terrifying. Now he's getting, stronger. Nicely done, Cheval. I forgot he goes for everyone, it's not just the target, he goes for first. Going for the wings. This will hurt. Especially because I got mine to level 2. Down you go. Not watching Ocean is Tisted. I have! What is that even like? Where's that coming from?
Over already?
A Risen Nergy. That Risen would have been, honestly, yeah, he definitely deserved to be on the Risen list. Personally, I think he did. I'll definitely look that up. What's the video called? I have to bring the trash cans, and now there's just a fox sitting in my yard. Now he's laying down in the driveway.
ruin again?
Don't just stand there! Get over here!
What happened to the whole arc we had? Yes, it's a dragonfly, Saryu.
Ratha!
Really? Like, really?
He always stays true to the bond they've formed. But that also means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions.
Yeah, like, what happened to the whole arc we had?
Did you really not realize this would happen?
Exactly.
Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval. We're just trying to stop a rage raid monster. What's wrong with that?
Ugh.
I get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer.
What are you talking about?
Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante.
Your girlfriend doesn't believe you that he's a
This has
bug.
nothing to do
Yeah,
with
he's a
the
he's a
Nergigante.
literal dragonfly.
Do you really believe that?
Or a dragonfly,
Ratha is
if you want to be
pushing
more
himself to
specific.
his limit, all for you.
My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha.
Dude is not
but
scared of me or you or your dad.
Who could have known that it would have ended up hurting him?
I'm sorry I was so harsh. It's just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I was younger.
How you used to be?
Yeah, I'll explain later. We should get Ratha back to the village.
I know Naviru is dumb, but did they make his IQ single digits for this game? Yeah. POV. Honestly. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't activate the thing on top of the cliff. Alright, I'll do that now. The forbidden episode. Thank you. The nature of Monster Hunter Rise. That fantastic. I can actually have that on later while I'm editing. That's really good. Devil Gene Frenzy, Blight Arch Tempered, Tempered Risen, Crimson Glow Valstract is just PTSD in a 4-foot-tall beard, lass. Please be harsh, Cheval, and kick Naviru down all Taurus. Yeah. Agreed. You see, Jewel, no one ever thinks they're an animal tamer until, you know, they are one. So at this point, you kind of need to start providing evidence that you're not. You know what, actually, can I, you know, let's just out of rip, can I make the Astalos axe hammer? Because I know the smithy's, like, around here. Yeah, he's on the right, on the left here. Come on now, Joel, no need to be so humble. Exactly.
Welcome. How can I
Thank
help?
you. No. I can. Damn it, I'm one off. Plus, I wouldn't actually be able to afford it. God, I'd find them that. That'll do. Fair enough. Weapons, I definitely don't need to stock these. Gonna upgrade that when I can. Actually, I can upgrade that in a moment. You team two wild animals, a woodpecker and a fox. Yeah. Naviru would have given Ultura indigestion. Yeah. The only monster that I can think of that can use Dragon Element without negative consequences are Stygian. Yeah. I did not tame that woodpecker. I hate how I attract dogs, but their fur causes my eczema to flare up. Oh man, it's funny the same with me and cats. I love cats in so many ways, but I'm so unbelievably allergic to them. Wait, what did I need? What did I need the Shakalaka materials for? Oh, it was the Zenogre weapons. Ah, it's fine. I could upgrade. Hang on, how high can I upgrade this? Oh, that high. I mean, at that point I may as well. 15 grand. That's a hell of a. That's 5 points of an upgrade, though. 5 for that much. Am I going to make a video for funniest comment reactions? I'm definitely thinking of that, because at this point you guys have been cooking me alive at times. There's a quest for the dragonfly if I want to grind it. I'm thinking of it. Hell, never probably would have given it severe enough food poisoning for it to just die. Yeah. With all the donuts he eats, that would be diabetes in one bite. Oh, I need the Tetsu monsters to be in Stories 3. I absolutely need them to be.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Alright, right for now. Let's just see what progress we can make. Oh no, yeah, same bird, I agree. Yeah, especially as you're getting to this point in the game, stuff gets pretty pricey. Thank you. Something Maidenless 343, good Halo game before Lamau. Your memory is impeccable, Kirby, I will give you that. I hope he is.
Rested up and feeling fine.
That's not what I meant.
Right. My partner's still,
Oh.
You said before, we reminded you of yourself in the past. Did something happen to you, too?
I prefer not to talk about my past. It's not a particularly uplifting story. Do you really want to know?
Yes, please tell us.
Fair.
I lost my mother in a monster attack. After that, I wanted nothing more than to wipe out every monster. That's why I became a rider. I didn't care about kinship or monsties. I just wanted more power for revenge.
That's so sad.
It took a real rider to show me that kinship is more important than strength.
Yeah, it's still wild that it wasn't available in this game. It was criminal, and not even a monster in Rise. That's upsetting. A Joe Camera that's just a bag of gold coins. When you KO a monster with it, it makes the cash register. That's funny.
A real rider?
my old partner. You know, the legendary rider the Chief in Kuon was talking about?
You mean the guy that you didn't ask about?
Through our battles, I realized that a bond a rider has with their monstie is the true source of power. I chose to let my hatred guide me, and it brought me nothing but misery. During my struggles, I hurt all kinds of people and monsters. I even hurt Rathy.
But your monstie still stood by you through
You know,
all of it.
whatever happened to those two evil scientists? Jail, I imagine, or the Guild Knights found them?
That's enough about me. Let's just say, beating yourself up about stuff you can't change won't get you anywhere. Take it from me.
I have had reports of a large monster near the Lake of Flames. It may be the Nergigante you seek.
Lake of Flames.
It's only a matter of time before it attacks the village. Let's head out.
I'll check. Okay. Trying to decide. You know what? Do we go for this Nergi? Because if this is Nergi, and if we can kill it, that puts us pretty far. Oh, that's Bracky. It is. Yeah, no, I definitely choose to believe that the Guild Knights found them. Alright, we'll go. We know it's not Nergy, but we can start the next one with Nergy. We'll do this and get Bracky. The fox is just chilling menacingly. Plus, actually, getting Bracky weapons would be pretty ace. Your Honor, fuck it, we ball. Yeah, you know what? I could farm for Astalos. You know what, I'm probably going to do that off stream, though, because it's mainly just, I'm going to farm up a lot of money. Yeah, I'm going to farm up some money just so I don't have to worry and I can upgrade stuff freely, because I'm planning on streaming again very, very soon, given I've only got days until the absolute, you know, game of the year comes out. Bracky is by Monty as one of the best kinships. It is objectively one of the best. As was a forbidden episode in Monster Hunter World, learning from Black Dragons for the first time. I have seen that. Oh no. Okay. You might want to farm the stalls before the Nergy to have element advantage. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be going into the Nergy fight with at least Bracky or Astalos weapons. Not that way, it seems. Ah, okay. Oh, don't get me wrong, like, there's still plenty of stuff, like, I know what game is gonna have my votes. What was the other one? Is it Tides of Annihilation? That is the other one that I cannot wait to get my hands on. Princess is a state of mind, Jewel. It's not about gender. It's a state of mind. Yeah, the fact that the lowest I saw was an 8.5 review for Stories 3 is insane, and I can't wait. Oh, this is where Zenogre show up in the wild. Huh. That one in the mountain is like the Baroth. What in the name are you doing all the way there? Let's see, is it... I think this is one where we're going to have to go left, but let's see. Is that a cliffway? No, that's a dead end. And down I go. It's alright, Shakalakas, I have all I need from you. It ain't the state of my mind. Honestly, I have no games to look forward to this year. There's quite a few, Beef. Like Stories 3, namely, you know, they call that, they get the obvious because obvious is obvious. But, let's see. There's that, what the hell is it? Hang on, I've got my Steam wishlist here. There's a lot of games coming out this year that at least I'm looking forward to. Where's my... Here it is. Well, Crimson Desert is one I'm really looking forward to. That game either is... Like, that game has to be, like, a true contender for Game of the Year, or it's going to be one of the worst, like, hype trains I have ever seen. Let's see. Is that also this year? Yes, Tides of Annihilation. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Like, if that... Light, no fire. Did I read that right? Or, like, am I stupid? My poor wallet, yeah. True, being a pretty princess is not restricted by gender. Toothy channeling his inner head. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Do I have to fight you? I don't want to, mainly because it just hurts me that you're not an option. Like, I would if I could tame it, but I don't. Star Force Legacy Collection. Huh. I have two games I'm looking forward to this year. Stories 3 and Life is Strange Reunion. Fair enough. Let's see, I know there's more on this. Yes, No Rest for the Wicked. I can't wait for that. Yeah, when that game comes out in full. Or is it still in early access? I'm not sure. Beast of Reincarnation, and hopefully Crimson Moon comes out this year. I really hope it does.
Was spotted, but
No sign of the Nergigan tape.
Oh, I downloaded Slime Rancher 2 to you, Matt. I got it. Tides of Annihilation sounds like it'd be the name of a quest.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you something. Why did you become a rider in the first place?
Yeah, no, exactly. Agnactor had better be an option.
The kinship stone?
That stone belonged to Red.
Yeah, Crimson Desert is truly either going to be a really high contender for Game of the Year or Cyberpunk 2. Like, that's
Be
it.
able to finish what he started.
Oh yeah, the Mega Man Collector, you're right, Beef. I've seen that actually on my Steam
You
recommended.
have
It
some
actually
big
looks
shoes
pretty
to
good.
fill. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, you did mention it, I just forgot the name.
But have you thought about what you need to do in order to fulfill his
I
wishes?
At the release, I don't think so.
my
Like, do you think
partner
they'll
wants to
release the
do?
Wilds expansion or reveal the Wilds expansion at the
You're
release?
a rider. You have both allies and monsties.
It is a good. That's a
all
good
of you
bet,
can
but honestly, I'd
accomplish
say I don't think they'd do it then.
Something tells me that.
Beast
Is
and
what your
Reincarnation.
grandpa would have
I'll put the
wanted.
name in just for anyone that.
what we can do
Excuse me.
together, huh?
Tides of Annihilation.
Anyway, let's get going.
There we go. It's like it obviously looks like a Final Fantasy 16 Bayonetta Devil May Cry with Arthurian knights. Look it up. It's fantastic.
What is this?
I don't blame you, B. From what little I've seen, it looks really good.
What in the...
There's Teardown, Low Budget Repairs, Burglar Gnome Stories 3, Ultra Kill, All the Devil May Cry, Migration, Dead as Disco. I love Dead as Disco, man. It's so much fun in Subnautica 2. Hell yeah.
You guys saw that too, right?
Trying to make a big video essay on Wilds. I want to get it out before the DLC. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I love that. Don't walk close to it. Ratha. Watching this while playing Stories 2. It's John Brackey.
What we can do together. Everyone,
Let's do this.
Oh, and it's Rage Raid. And now for the main event. Oh, okay. I am confident in saying this thing is going to start off as power type. It has to. Yep. Alright. It probably is, yeah, I'll say hammer. Let's get a Brachydios and call it Rico. Subnautica 2 looks amazing. I'll be honest, Subnautica 2 is... Like, Subnautica, even as a series, I respect the hell out of it, although you won't catch me playing it because it scares the hell out of me. Good critical. Yeah, same. The sheer amount of pain that this monster put me through in stories... in Monster Hunter Tri and Tri Ultimate, it was biblical. Oh, it doesn't like bow. Yeah, no, if Raging Brachydios in World was the monster to kick your teeth in. And it's a level 2 Blessed Rain, that's actually pretty nice. I heard in a short, Raging Brachydios is what happened if Mike Tyson did it with a dinosaur. Yeah. Yeah. No lie. No lie. Bracky for me is one of those monsters whether you have a really fun time fighting it or I want to throw my controller by the time I'm done. Bracky very much can swing that way very quickly. Actually, I'm gonna do this because he's gonna get hit anyway. Oh, he's gonna do Tech Seal. That's cheeky. Oh, nice. Actually, can I blind it? I can. I thought I was gonna do Tech Seal again. I like watching Subnautica more than playing it, if I'm honest. Raging Bracky for Stories 3, absolutely. It's still enraged, so I feel like... You know what? Cleany boy. Mr. Clean, let's get you some in. Let's get you in on this. Fists, gotta do that. Yep, had a feeling. They have to be more fragile. Yes, they are. I need to reinstall World and get to Raging Bracky. I want to throw them hands. Absolutely, Bird. Oh, don't worry, Beef. This is going to be the last thing before ending the stream. The gun lance is really good in this game. Thank you, Mr. Clean. Please. And it hits. Why did he hit his head? I was aiming at the fists. Alright, fine. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Someone hit his hand. Just hit his hand. Oh, fine. Ow, 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 ow. I'll also do this. Oh, thank you, Mr. Clean, for swapping out in time. Help me name my male Chandelure. I'd say... Male Chandelure, Chadwick. I don't know why what's coming to mind is like I'm trying to think of like noble names, like regal names, considering like, you know, Chandelure is what it is, lamp, or LMP, Shan. Yeah, it's either this is real, this is going to be a fun fight, or please let me end this. I am not going to get Tech Seal done. I'm going to blind it again. Lumiere, actually, unironically, is a really good idea. Oh, he did it to me. He did it twice. Alright, I guess I gotta swap out Mr. Clean. Kowalski, your time. Yeah, you know what, Lumiere. It's just a very fitting name. Far off, Sneak. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. No. Emp. EMP. Why does Ace have blast? Okay, yeah. I'd have to swap to something to break its hands, and I feel like Hammer is going to be the one to do it. Kowalski, analysis, yes. Come on. Yes, it is. One more. One more definitely breaks that. Beautiful. You're not getting that attack off twice. I take great pride in my name. Ace plays, yeah, Mr. Clean for Mizu. Sir, you can thank for that one. Lumiere is exactly the candle from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, it swapped back. Good damage. Kowalski's gonna lose that hard. Okay, it didn't blow up. I'm actually gonna... not burn, and it's... there we go. I knew I bought plenty of this for a reason. Cheval. Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Man, don't worry, Kirby. You're good, you're good. Damn it, I misread. Oh no, I got the time wrong. Ugh. I mean, I can just mount, so I'll be fine. Oh, good critical Kowalski. Beautiful. Proceeds to light 46 tons of dynamite. 2 green poisonous queens. You're damn right. Surely this breaks it. Oh, it did. Nice. Beautiful. Just do that again. I still gotta beat Molten Tiger on 2, but not to mention the last few monsters and kinships before you can get the money to get Stories 3. Hey, all in due time, my man. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I would have preferred one of Bracky's fists to be his hammer than the tail. It's a fair idea. Man, the particle effects for Bale are rough on PC. Yes, they are. Oh, wow, I remember playing that for the first time. My PC struggled. Puke Puke from Wisrio. Puke Puke was my code throughout the game. You have phenomenal taste. This is an early game monster that you can legit carry all the way to the end and not even blink. Damn it, I should have thrown out that. I mean... Ha! Eat it! Damn it, I mean, fine. You can do that all you want, big guy. Oh, that's gonna hurt Jamal. I mean, it's a good thing he's tanky as hell. I want Brachydios Deviant so bad. Yeah, no, the fact... Yeah, get rid of Crystal Beard, and the other 3 monsters... You know what? Get rid of Crystal Beard, who are you putting in the Deviant slot? And the options are Seregios, Legiacris, or Brachydios. Go. If I can just wait a bit more, I know this double kinship will finish him. This should, especially because I'm in level 3. $13, yeah, that hurt. Steve. Funny, I would pick Steve out of that as well because, to be honest, he hasn't got anything. I want Deviants for all of them. Hey, it's got to be one.
Nice one, partner.
I think I'm starting.
Funny,
to
you can see how
understand.
sharp Birds gets even sharper.
Understand what?
I have my own part to play in achieving what Red couldn't. I'm here to support his grandchild and protect Ratha.
And
Okay.
it's my job to point my partner and Ratha in the right direction. We've got a world to save after all.
Uh-huh.
I won't blame myself for things I can't change anymore.
Well, that's good to hear.
All right. Now that we've got our
Steve,
priorities
I
straight,
think, is
it's time
definitely
to
the
find
choice
the
for it.
Nergigante. Ready, buddy?
By variant, I mean himself, or tempered, if you will. Yeah. Right. Don't need to report. That is a really good spot to end it, and a lot more progress than I thought we would have made. Funky feline should be in every game. Sergio kept auto-correcting to Sergio. Yeah, you should have seen me trying to write the script for his video. Okay, that is a lot of progress made today, guys. Holy hell. Honestly, if I get another stream or 2 in, we honestly think we could get this done by at least beating Ultura by Friday. I don't care if I've got to stream on Thursday to get it done, but yeah, that's making way more progress than I thought it would. But yeah, I will notify everyone if I plan to stream very, very soon again. Very, very soon. And yeah, as I said, it's really... Thank you guys so much for hopping in. It's always fun. Truly, thank you. And especially debuting this new model. It's so sweet. It's so, so good. But yeah, I will see you guys again very soon. And until then, as always, good hunting. It said... God, that moved again. Sorry. Good hunting, and take care of yourselves. See ya.